on Texans Today, everybody. Welcome in Week 18, the final week of the regular season before it's the big dance. We go into the playoffs. Who's ready for the last regular season game? Now, most of the starters, they will be playing. A couple guys are going to be sitting out. We just learned Will Anderson, Christian Harris, both going to be sitting out of this game. But the starters, they're going to start this game. Joe Mixon, Nico Collins, I believe CJ Stroud is going to start this game. None of those guys on the inactive list. So, should be an interesting matchup today up against the Titans because everybody remembers, just about a month ago, the Titans embarrassed the Texans. The Texans thought they were going to get an easy win up against the Titans last month, and that did not happen whatsoever. So, let me know down in the chat. You know what? I'm going to actually start off today's show a little bit differently because I was watching pretty closely to that game between the Steelers and the Bengals last night. The Steelers ended up losing. So that means coming up at the 3 o'clock window, if the Chargers beat the Raiders, that will be who the Texans are facing in the wild card round. So I want to hear from you. Who would you rather play next week? The Steelers or the Chargers? Because right now, I've said it before, I would rather play the Steelers at this moment with how they're playing football. I think the Texans could match up well against them rather than the Chargers, who look like they're kind of surging a little bit. But let me know down in the chat, who would you rather play? Because this Raiders-Chargers game coming up after the Texans game is going to be massive because that basically decides who the Texans face in the wild card round. I see Nelson's Tang. I see Rob Mack in the chat. I see Ryosaurus, Texans VR, Stroud Prods. They're all saying, I think almost everybody is saying Pittsburgh right now. I haven't seen a single Chargers yet. And I agree. I would much rather face the Pittsburgh Steelers as of right now than the Chargers because, just look how they're playing, right? Like the Steelers last night, they were out of syncs. They were all sorts of out of sync. And as I look at the playoff picture, I think the Chargers are surging at the right time. I would much rather face the Steelers than the Chargers. So I really need the Raiders to do their job today and get that dub. But let me know down in the chat, who would you rather face? We have a bunch of deals on tap for today's show. It's going to be a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a good show. Here's our Super Chat menu for today. Every $5 that you spend, it's another raffle ticket for an Diontae Johnson poster, and I think y'all are going to like this one. This is what the poster looks like. It's signed it's a, face smile signature, so it's not his actual signature. It's a reprint. But it is a poster of Diontae Johnson absolutely whooping the crap out of Cortland Finnegan. One of my favorite moments of all time. So if you want a chance to win the poster, only $5 per entry. You can get as many entries as you want, but it's a pretty dope. It's a canvas. I think it's 12 by 18. Really, really sick. If you want a chance to win that poster, once again, it's $5. $20, we got our trusty fireball shots on hand. $50, one of the new people made Jell-O shots, and she said she made them with tequila. So I'm doing $50 Jell-O shots because I'm a little scared of the tequila, but we've got some Jell-O shots on tap. $100 beer bong, $200, I'm hitting a boot. So if y'all want to get the party started, if y'all want to get crazy, hey, you know what to do. You know what to do to get this party started. So, obviously, Texans fans, they're out there far and wide. Let me know, where are you watching today's game from? We got 82 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, that thumbs up icon. It helps me out a ton. It tells YouTube that my video is doing well. It tells YouTube that, hey, other people should check it out. So if you haven't already, please, if you do anything in today's show, I'm not asking you, you don't have to spend any money. You don't have to do anything. But if you could, at least hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. That helps me out a ton. Both things are 100% free, and it helps the channel out a ton. I see Katy, Texas. I see Westlaco. I see Houston. I see Germany checking in. Fort Worth, Cyprus. Let me know where you're watching from. The Daft Pumpkin watching from the toilet. I do a lot of my web surfing on the good old John as well. Munich, Indiana, Gatesville, Sugarland, Spring, Richmond. Hey, you could be on the toilet in Richmond. That's fine. H-Town Memorial, Pearland from Devon, District 249. Let me know. Katie from FF Wick Crisp. Consejo from David Williams. North Korea from Isaac. Hey, good luck to you, brother. Waco from Big Mex 77. Scarsdale. Well, heck yeah. We got Texans fans from everywhere today. And no matter where you're watching from in Texas, because I see Missouri City, I see Alvin, Texas, wherever you are in Texas, you should be able to go check out our sponsor of today's program. That is Prize Picks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app out there. They're the ones that are helping me make this stream free, so go check them out over on Prize Picks. All you got to do is choose 2 to 6 player stat projections, go more or less on their stat projections, and place your entry. It's really that easy, and it's playoff time. It's now or never, not just for the Texans, but also college football. So get in on the daily action and become part of the Prize Picks community today. With over 5 million active members, Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching the playoffs. And for my listeners, we have a special deal for you. Use that code CLNS. Get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS. $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It is guaranteed. So get started today with Prize Picks. And speaking of the college football playoff, which you can look over on Prize Picks. They already have some stat projections for those games. Texas, Ohio State. Who do you got in the Cotton Bowl to go to the college football championship game? You going with Texas, the Longhorns, type Tex. If you're going for Ohio State, type OSU. Let me know your thoughts down below. And once again, go check out all the stat projections over on Prize Picks. I mean, I got new guy Jackson. One thing that I'm looking for, if I'm going to this game, I think I'm going the more on Quinn Ewers' interceptions. He has been very loose with the football. I think Quinn Ewers' interceptions, give me the more on that. And I do think Texas ekes out this victory, even though a lot of people are kind of going on the Ohio State bandwagon after that Oregon game. I think Texas can still do it. Their defense is something special. Is Sting playing today? Stroud? Yeah, he's not an inactive, so I'm guessing that he's at least going to play the first quarter or the first half. Let me know, though, who you got. You got Texas or you got Ohio State? And everybody asking, who's playing, who's not playing? Well, the only kind of starters on the defensive side that I saw for the Texans that won't be playing, I saw Will Anderson Jr., he's listed as an inactive. I also saw, Christian Harris was listed as an inactive. I also saw Shaq Mason, Jeff Okudah, Foley Fatukasi, DeMeco Ryans. So most of the D-line is actually, 3 of the starters are not playing. Foley Fatukasi, DeMeco Ryans, Will Anderson. We will have Danielle Hunter in, though. Agent Zero will be playing. I do see that Aziz Al-Shire will be in the building. He will be playing. And you know who else isn't playing around today? Uncle Lad OD. Good morning, Brother Chuggs. Good luck in the playoffs this season and always enjoy the content. Happy 2025. Have one on the nation. Hey, Uncle, I appreciate you. And I'm going to be telling everybody, all Texans fans need to watch the Raiders stream later on today because that Raiders-Chargers game is huge. We need the Raiders to win. I want to play the Steelers. I don't want to play the Chargers in the playoffs. So, if the Raiders could do me a solid, all I'm asking is that y'all whoop the Chargers. I need the Raiders to whoop up on the Chargers, have them face the Ravens in the first round. That's all I need. That's all I need. But Uncle Lad OD, I'm giving you some entries as well. And I know Uncle Lad, he's a Raiders fan. So I'm going to actually do something as well because he's the first person to super chat. He's a real one. Anybody who's liked the video, if you've liked the video, type me. I'm going to give a free entry away for our raffle today. If you like the video, go down and type me. We're doing an Andre Johnson poster, the poster of him whooping up on Cortland Finnegan If you've liked the video, type me. I'm going to give away a free entry. Shout out to Uncle Lad. Woo! All right, let's see. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? I see Big Mex 777. Big Mex 777. I know he liked the video. He's typing me. We're going to give away more free entries later on in the program, but remember, $5 super chat if you want to get more entries for the Diontae Johnson poster, $20 fireball shots, $50 jello shots with apparently with tequila. So we've got a whole ass day, ladies and gentlemen. It should be a fun one. It should be a fun day. Alberto Serrato is in. Let's go. Evan said, I was in the Steelers chat last night talking mess. Hell yeah. Alberto, your jersey should be on the way, brother. And then we have Evan McGinley. Let's go. That's hilarious, Evan. That's hilarious. Well, right before I get into those, though, I want to know down in the comment section, predict the score of today's game, Texans versus Titans. Let me know down below. Predict the score for this game today. And I have a special deal. If you super chat with your score prediction and it's correct, I'll do a beer bong at the end of the show. It could be $2. It could be $5, whatever amount. If you put your score prediction in and it's correct in a super chat, I'll do a beer bong at the very end of today's show. Alberto Serrato in for the Diontae Johnson poster raffle. What's up, Chuggs? Let's have a good game today. Wish you the best. Hey, wish you the best as well, Alberto. You're an absolute real one. Let's go, Texans. Let's go. Come on now. 100 people now in the chat. Let's keep those like numbers up. Let's get it going all the way till kickoff. Evan McGinley, I was in the Steelers chat last night talking shit. F those guys. Hey, that's hilarious. Dude, that was huge. The Steelers losing that game. I mean, I wanted the Steelers to find a way to win that game at the end of the day because, one, I don't want to see the Bengals in the playoffs. I know that'll be way down the line, if anything, but the Bengals are hot right now. And then also, I wanted to play the Steelers in round one. I think the Texans match up best against the Steelers. The Chargers actually this year have a statistically better defense than the Steelers do all around. And the Chargers, I believe, have a better quarterback in Justin Herbert, a better offensive line. They have two tackles that they selected both in the first round, Rashawn Slater, Joe Alt. They're looking good. I would much rather face the Steelers than the Chargers right now. Much rather face the Steelers than the Chargers. Here we go. D'Angelo getting into raffle tickets. Let's go. 2 raffle tickets, and if you're just now joining us and you're like, what are you even talking about? We're doing an Diontae Johnson poster raffle on today's show. So if you want a chance to win that $5, every $5 is another raffle entry. So D'Angelo Jordan just got 2 raffle entries with that $10 super chat. Every $20, I'm taking fireball shots. 50, one of the new guys, or one of the new women actually made jello shots with tequila. I'm a little nervous about these. So $50 jello shots on tap, $100 beer bongs, $200 Venmos, and you're wondering what the poster looks like. It's exactly what you imagine. It's this glorious picture, one of the best pictures in Texans history. Diontae Johnson just laying the absolute beat down on Cortland Finnegan. I remember it like it was yesterday. Great times. Great times. Quick question as well for everybody out there. I know that the Texans don't have anything to gain. And I've seen this narrative out there that the Texans should lose today's game because it would hurt the Titans draft pick. Currently, the Titans, according to Tankathon, have the second pick in the 2025 NFL draft. A win would more than certainly get them into that maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 range in the NFL draft. So let me know, are we playing chess or checkers today? Would you be okay losing to hurt the Titans draft pick today? Would you be okay if the Texans lost if that meant the Titans couldn't have a top 2 pick? Because maybe, I would think that the Titans are looking at a quarterback in this year's draft, especially if they have a top 2 pick with either Shedeur, Sanders, or Cam Ward. Would you be okay losing today if that meant it hurt the Titans draft pick? Let me know. D'Angelo says no losing. Ryasaur says not with the Titans wearing. Yeah, the Titans wearing the Oilers today is absolutely. I hate that they wear it against the Texans too. Those absolute frauds. Isaac, you think we should draft Scatabo? I wouldn't mind drafting Scatabo, but only in like the 3rd or 4th round. There are so many good running backs in this draft. I would personally wait until the 4th round, 3rd or 4th round, and I still think you could get a starting caliber running back even that late in the draft. If he's there in round 3 or 4, I'd be down for Scatabo, but I'm not spending a top 2 round pick on a running back in this year's draft. I see no from Alberto Serrato. Oh, here's my water. Ashton Genty from Charles Tom. I think he's going in the 1st round. H-Town Red said, I would be okay with it so they can't get the number 1 overall. Yeah, I mean, the Titans winning today would hurt their draft pick. Edward said no losing, tired of that shit. And I kind of agree. I said it before the DeMeco Ryans press conference this week that I don't think the Texans should rest their starters. I don't think the starters have deserved that rest for this week, at least to start the game, because the last taste in your mouth, if the starters were out today, the last taste in your mouth from this Texans team would be that absolute horrific game on Christmas Day up against the Ravens. And that can't be the last impression this Texans team has going into the playoffs. You need to at least go in on a high note. Have something positive before you go into the playoffs. Oscar Cruz is Will Anderson hurt. He's dealing with a couple injuries. If this was a playoff game, Will Anderson would 1,000% be playing. But like I said, the Texans don't have a lot to win or to gain from this game if they win. More like just bragging rights and confidence, if anything. They're already locked up in the 4 seed. There's nothing they can do to change that. So, Will Anderson, I think he would be playing if this was a playoff game. Evan McGinley with another entry for our Andre Johnson raffle. Here we go. Let's go. He said the Texans should take it as motivation. You should hear the announcers. You would much rather go to Houston. F everyone besides H-Town. Yeah, I mean, that's another reason why I say playing the starters, guys. Like, everybody is discounting the Texans right now. The Chargers, the Steelers, they would all much rather play the Texans than the Ravens or any other team in the playoffs. And I don't necessarily blame them, because you look at the last time the Texans played, they got dog-walked. So they need to put some respect on their name. Just like this guy, put some respect on his name every single week. Bennett Kuchka! My man, Bennett Kuchka. He says, H-Town till I die. The Cooch. Hey, Kuchka's a legend. Hey, everybody, he's been one of the MVPs of this season. So I'm feeling it. If you've liked the video, only for people who have liked the video, spam Bennett right now. I'm giving away another free raffle entry. Only people who've liked the video, go down and spam Bennett down in the chat. Kuchka! Let's go. Woo! Damn. All right, let's go. Who wants it? Spam those Bennetts down in the chat. An absolute legend here on the channel, Bennett Kuchka. He's been an MVP, one of the GOATs of the year. One of the GOATs. And I'm going to go with Stroud Prods. Stroud Prods, spamming Bennett. If you haven't already, we're going to give away more free entries. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you like the video to make sure that you Bennett for Senate from Isaac. That's hilarious. Bennett for Senate. Hey, he has my vote. He has my vote. My man, Bennett freaking Kuchka. An absolute legend. I want to know. Well, actually, before I even ask you this question, today we are going to be seeing the first game for newest Texan Diontae Johnson. I know he has a lot of family members. If maybe they're watching today's stream, maybe somebody, his loved one, somebody around Diontae Johnson is watching today's stream. I want to welcome the newest Houston Texan, and somebody who I believe that the Texans are going to make a run will need to step up and be a key piece for this team. Diontae Johnson, the Texans claimed him off waivers, obviously formerly with the Steelers, with the Panthers, and with the Ravens. With the Steelers and Panthers, had pretty good years with those teams. Didn't do anything with the Ravens this year. But the newest member of the Houston Texans, number 82, go down and spam 82 to welcome in Diontae Johnson. Like I said, I think he might be a missing piece. I think he might be somebody that if the Texans are serious about doing anything this year in the playoffs, they need to get this thing figured out with him. So, welcome in my man Diontae Johnson, number 82. I see D-Most, I see Adams, I see Bennett, I see Talisha, Bree Ones, AMO Strands in the chat, David Williams in the chat, our awesome moderator, Mr. David Williams. Let's go. Titans going to win from West Will Rock 5 rings. All right. I'm guessing you're a Cowboys fan. How's your season going? Cowboys must be doing really good this year, right? For you to be talking all that mess, the Cowboys must be doing really well this year. That's crazy. Oh, my God. Just like every Cowboys loser, they don't have anything to root for their team, so they got to come in here. Typical Cowboys loser. I mean, if you're gonna brag about rings before the year 2000, that's pretty much loser mentality. Obviously I hate the Titans. I think I might hate the Cowboys more. Let me know, what team do you hate the most? Because I see some Cowboys loser in the chat right now. Yeah, actually, we still rock. How many playoff wins does the Cowboys have since the Texans were a franchise? I'm just saying the Texans over the past 25 years, more playoff wins against the Cowboys. They have a winning record up against the Cowboys. The Cowboys are absolute taint lickers. They suck. Huge suck in energy. What team do you hate the most, though? Let me know. Cowboys got to be up there. Cowboys got to be up there. They're loser fan base. What losers? Steelers should start Justin Fields. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Reminder, here are the deals that we got on tap for today's show. Every $5 super chat, you get entered in for a chance to win an Andre Johnson poster. And it's this bad boy right here with the SIG on the bottom. Andre Johnson whooping up on Cortland Finnegan. This canvas poster. Every $5 super chat, you get another raffle entry for that bad boy. $20 fireball shots. Then we got $50 Jello shots. Apparently made with tequila, so I'm a little bit nervous about these bad boys. This one's supposed to be strawberries. Oh, this one's definitely strong. Definitely, I can smell it as soon as I open it. $100 beer bong and $200 as always. I'm taking out a boot, scoot, and boogie. I'm taking out a boot. Let's go. Alberto said, I need that poster for my man cave. Hey, I'm telling you, this poster's lit. This poster's lit. Oh, and Evan taking me up on my offer. I said, if you put your score prediction in a super chat and it's correct at the end of today's stream, I'll owe you a beer bong. Here we go. Evan taking me up on the offer. Let's go. About, what, 4 minutes till kickoff, 5 minutes till kickoff. If you love the Texans, go down and like the video for me. If you love the Texans, go down and like today's video. Oh, he said I was talking to the Cowboys fan 34-10. Hey, that's a good score prediction for today. It's a good score prediction for today. If you love the Texans, go down and like today's video. Adams 409. Let's go. Hey, yeah, tell that Cowboys 34-10, bozo. Absolute bozo. Hey, will you get Coop real quick? I just want to make sure the game's on because I haven't seen it pop up yet. Adams 409 getting in for a raffle entry. His first ever super chat. Let's go. Adams 409. Let's go. Yeah, Evan said he was talking to the Cowboys fan. Let's go, Texans. Fight your pride. Take them Oiler jerseys back. And, we still rock. If you're going to say that, I'm going to put you in timeout. Everybody say bye to the loser Cowboys fan. Everybody say bye to the loser Cowboys fan. Absolute freaking bum. Adams 409. I agree. I almost wanted the Texans to maybe take this game off and be like, you know what, hurt the Titans draft pick. But inside, seeing the Titans wear those Oiler jerseys really pisses me off. It really pisses me off. D'Angelo Jordan in with another raffle entry. Let's go. D'Angelo Jordan, that's a fireball shot as well. Here we go. D'Angelo Jordan. L'chaim. Woo! D'Angelo says, Chuggs, let's go win this game. I agree. Let's go win this game. Beast Mode Engaged says, we better whoop their ass. Let's go. I want to. I'm hoping so. Evan, go watch Trey Lance, whoever that Cowboy fan is. Yeah, they're going to have to learn Trey Lance this next year. Sorry-ass team from Dallas. That sorry-ass team from Dallas. Quick question today. Obviously, we talked about Diontae Johnson getting his first game up against the Houston Tech, or playing for the Houston Texans today. Who do you think gets more catches today? Do you think it's John Mechie or do you think it's Diontae Johnson? Let me know down in the chat. Let me know. Who do you think gets more catches today? Do you think it's John Mechie or do you think it's Diontae Johnson? I see Diontae. A lot of Diontae Johnson so far. John Mechie has had some good games. John Mechie has had some really good games, but I think the Texans might try to force feed Diontae Johnson a little bit today. I think it's on the right channel, Jack. I just don't know why it's... Oh, okay. It was on the right channel. It might just be needing to pop up for right now. Quick reminder, though, right before we get into game time, let me tell you about today's sponsor over at Prize Picks. $50 instantly when you play $5 over on Prize Picks. With the Texans resting a lot of people, and the Texans might only play their starters for the first half of the game, there's only a couple stat projections up there, but this one intrigued me. Dalton Schultz touchdown. Last year up against the Titans, Dalton Schultz came in clutch up against Tennessee to help the Texans get the win. I think he might get a touchdown today. You thinking more or less than 0.5 rushing or receiving touchdowns for Dalton Schultz? If you feel good about it, well then, hey, put your money where your mouth is over with our friends at Prize Picks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. All you got to do, choose 2 to 6 player stat projections, and then go more or less and place your entry. Over on Prize Picks today, $50 instantly when you play $5. Just use that code CLNS. My man Jackson's putting it in the live chat right now. Absolutely clutch right now as we're just seconds away from kickoff. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, we are about to get into it as the... Huh? Hey, maybe. Can't do it on crack anymore. All right, here we go. Titans take it out, and they are going to start off with the football. Oh, wait, no, the Texans are going to start off with the football. Here we go. Texans starting off with the football. Kick is out, and then they're going to take it back to the 31-yard line. Here we go. Here we go. First play is going to be a throw over the middle to Nico Collins. And it's going to be a gain of 11 over the middle to Nico. Here we go. Texans have the ball at the 42-yard line. Sorry, as I get everything set up for this one. Texans starting off with the football. Quick, nice throw to Nico Collins over the middle and then pushed out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Gain of 11. Type in those ones. Type in those ones. Let's go. Somebody said cowbell. We need the... Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line for the Texans. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 5 after Stroud. Short throw to the right to Nico Collins. Gain of 5. Here we go. Oh, and then a quick run up the middle for Joe Mixon. A gain of 6. Nice play there. All right, 1st and 10, ball at the 47 now for the Texans. Let's go. Type those ones. Nice first drive by the Texans. The starters, like I said, are playing today. They didn't feel comfortable with the starters sitting out today. All right, 1st and 10. It's going to be a throw over the middle to the left side. Dalton Schultz. It's going to be a gain of 13 and another 1st down. Let's go. Texans are rolling right now. Oh, that is clutch. Oh, there we go. You can, honestly, if you just want to put it right here for right now. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. It's going to be a handoff to Joe Mixon on the left side. Oh, I mean, absolute clutchery right there. Going to be a gain of 4 on the stretch run to the left side. Diontae Johnson in the game. Wearing that 82. Here we go. 2nd down and 6. And it's going to be CJ making something happen, making it happen, and then he's going to throw it out to Joe Mixon on the left side. And it's going to be a short gain of about 4. 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1. Let me know. What should they do? R for run, P for pass. What should the Texans do here on 3rd and 1? CJ Stroud goes into the huddle. He's 4 for 4, 34 yards to start this drive out. He's looking fantastic so far. Shotgun formation for Stroud. Sends Mixon in motion. Now he's coming back. Stroud takes a snap, drops back. Looking. Lofts one up. Nico Collins caught at the 11-yard line. 1st down. Let's go. Texans making things happen. Great drive so far for the Houston Texans. Great high point by Nico Collins, 2 feet in, and we are in the Prize Picks red zone. Use code CLNS, get $50 instantly when you play $5 over at Prize Picks. What a throw and catch from CJ Stroud and Nico Collins. That connection has been here all game long to start. Handoff. Joe Mixon makes a man miss. Is he in? No, they're going to say he's down at the inch-yard line. Makes a man miss. Cuts up the left side and almost gets in. Another 1st down. Oh, he's down right at the inch-yard line. He's down at the inch-yard line. Here we go. All right, 1st and goal, ball at the 1. Easy punch-in opportunity for the Texans right here. 5, 4, what are we doing? 3, 2, 1, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my God, a delay a game. How do we not get the playoff? 5-yard penalty, delay a game. Ball's at the 1-yard line. How do we get a delay a game there? Come on. I talked about this earlier this week. They need to get the plays in quicker, and they need to make sure that they have time to set up. The play clock was at 4 by the time they got to the line of scrimmage. Now instead of 1st and goal at the 1, now it's 1st and goal at the 5. Come on. Here we go. 1st down. It's going to be a handoff to Joe Mixon on the left side. Bounces it and gets tackled down at the 2-yard line. Taken out by Jeffrey Simmons. Come on. And see, those are opportunities that in the playoffs, it's going to hurt you tremendously. Tremendously in the playoffs. If you have a 1st and goal at the 1 and you get a delay a game, that's massive. Here we go. 2nd down and goal. Run up the middle. Joe Mixon's got nowhere. 3rd and goal, ball at the 2. What should the Texans do? 3rd and goal, ball at the 2. R for run, P for pass. Let me know down in the comment section. R for run, P for pass. Third and goal, 8 minutes remaining in the first quarter. All right, single back formation. Cade Stover motioning across. Now Irv Smith. It's going to be a play action. Nico Collins wide open, back in the end zone. Touchdown! Texans! Let's go! Touchdown, Texans! Spam Nico. 4 catches, 32 yards, and a tutty on the first drive. Yeah. Ha! Texans take the early lead. Spam those Nicos. Let's go. Let's go. What a first drive by this offense. They looked great to start off. Don't love the delay of game, but looking good besides that. As we get a touchdown on the first drive, I absolutely love to see it. I love to see it. That felt good. Me too. The play calling looked good on that drive. The offense, nice balance. CJ looked very, very good, looked very comfortable in that drive. Exactly what the Texans needed. Exactly what the Texans needed. Here we go. I'm tweeting out the play right now if you want to go check it out. But this is why you play the starters for this game. In this situation, you need to get some swagger back. You need to get that mojo back going. What a first drive by the Texans. What a first drive by the Texans. Great work. Let's go. Beautiful opening drive by this team. Evan, if you're a Titans fan, you're just a weirdo. Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Reminder, if you want to get in on all the fun for today's show, we've got a great super chat menu for you. Every $5, you're entered in to win an Andre Johnson poster. Not any Andre Johnson poster. This Andre Johnson posters. Got the SIG on the bottom, and then it's Andre Johnson whooping up on Cortland Finnegan, beating his ass. One of my favorite moments as a Texans fan. Every $5 super chat, you get entered in for a chance to win that poster. $20 super chats, I got some Fireball going. $50 super chats, Jello shots on the way. $100 beer bongs, and then $200, I got a boot on tap for you today. This is our super chat menu. If you're trying to get a little wet and wild, get down in the comment section, get down in the chat, and let's have a grand old time. Last game of the regular season for your Houston Texans. Let's go out with a bang. Let's go out with a bang. Let's do it. Let me know, what do you think is going to happen on this drive for the Tennessee Titans? I want to pick. I want a turnover. Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt. Kick is taken out to about the 33-yard line. Tony Tone! 2 entries saying, I need that poster. Tony Tone, let's go. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Titans. It's going to be Tony Pollard up the middle. Taken down in the backfield by guess who? Azeez Al-Shire and Eric Murray. Everybody spam 0. Agent 0 back in the building. Let's go. Agent 0 back in the building. Come on. Great to see Azeez back. Great to see him back. Agent Zero's back in the building making plays. Love to see him back. Spam those zeros. Spam those zeros in the chat. Here we go. Second down and 11. It's going to be an end around to Calvin Ridley. Read perfectly by Barnett. Loss of 10. Let's go. And Texans fans, that brings up third down. Spam those threes. Let's go. Shotgun formation for the Chargers. Trips to the right. Will Levis takes the snap. Texans send a blitz. It's going to be a quick wide receiver screen to Ridley. Oh, nice yardage there, but tackled by Kalen Bullock after a gain of about 12, 13. It's going to be fourth down, though. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Like the video if you haven't already. We just got to over 100 likes. Every 100, I'm taking a fireball shot. We got almost 400 people in the building. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Every 100, I'm doing a shot. This one's for passing 100. Let's go. Diontae Johnson back to punt return. Okay. Diontae Johnson back deep, catches the ball, taken down immediately. Caught the ball, tackled immediately. But Diontae Johnson in on the punt return. Okay. They said they wanted to get him involved. And that they are. Let's go. Yeah, I agree. I wish I could show the game as well. That would make my my job a lot more fun if I was able to show the game on here with it. But the NFL has other plans. Hey, if you haven't already liked the video, let's go. And you know what? I'm going to give Texans great start to the game. I'm going to give away another entry. If you've liked the video, type me down in the comment section. Type me down in the comment section if you've already liked the video. I'm going to give away another entry. Let's get to 200 likes. Come on. Let's see. I'm going to go with Talisha Smith. Talisha Smith. There you go. Keep on liking the video. Let's get to 200 likes. Once we get to 200, I'll give another free entry away. But if you want a better chance to win, $5 every 5 you spend, you get a raffle entry to the Diontae Johnson poster. You know what? I'm going to do, for this drive and this drive only, $10 fireball shots. Let's get it popping. $10 fireball shots as I see 21 Savage says put me in that raffle. 21 Savage says put me in that raffle. Tony Tone says I need it. Let's hope the O can keep it going past the first drive. And yeah, I need that poster. Let's go. Adam, CJ looks much more confident in today's game. He looks much more confident in today's game. As the Texans take over. Big luck. I'm ready to party. I'm ready to get down. Let's go. 1st and 10. CJ empty set. Gets the snap. Oh, wait, no. Is that already the backups? Davis Mills is in the game. All right, well, I guess we only get one drive of CJ Stroud. I said he'd at least start the game. I didn't say how long he would play. CJ Stroud already out. Davis Mills enters the game with 5:30 left in the first quarter. Second down and 10, and false start on Laramie Tunsil. False start on Laramie Tunsil. Rhino Jimenez, what's up? Ty says, that's why I'm a sharp better. Took Titans money line. Hey, we'll see. I still think with Davis Mills, the Texans have a good chance to win this game. 2nd and 15. It's going to be a pass short left to Nico Collins. Gain of 6 on 3rd down. Gain of 6 on 3rd down. On 2nd down, it's 3rd and 9. Big Luck says, I need a Titans win. Are you saying that for the draft capital? That makes sense. All right, 3rd and 9. What are the Texans going to do here? 5:15 remaining in the first quarter. Big Luck. We got special deals on Jell-O shots. Oh, Bennett. Big Luck. If you're trying to get some shots flowing like Bennett Kuchka, let me know. 3rd and 9. Davis Mills. 3 on the right, 1 on the left in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, throw on the left side. Diontae Johnson! Let's go! Spam 82, first down to Diontae Johnson. I just got this one. L'chaim. That's 2 for Bennett. Spam the 82s. Diontae Johnson putting in work. Run up the middle. Dameon Pierce, he's only going to get 1. Hey, it's great to see Diontae Johnson trying to get as involved as he possibly can early on. The Texans need something out of him for this game. I mean, not even for this game, for this playoff run they're about to go on. They need it. Joe Mixon out of the game. He needed, I believe, 89 more yards to get to his incentive of 1,100, but he's going to rest the rest of the game. Dameon Pierce in now. All right, another quick throw to Diontae Johnson to the outside. Makes the first man miss, but gets tripped up. Only a gain of about 2 or 3. That brings up 3rd down. .320 left in the first quarter. Sherry, hi, Sherry. Sherry says, I'm actually in Texas. What's up? Glad to have you in, Sherry. Yeah, most of the starters are out right now. We've got certain guys in, but it looks like most of the starters are out. 3rd and 7. Oh, my God. False start. Guess who? Jeremy Tunzel. What are we doing, man? Jeremy Tunzel. Come on, man. Dude. I mean, it's like fractionally before they snap the ball. He's a Pro Bowl starter. Yeah. Old Bobby Slowick on the sidelines. 3rd and 12 now. Mills shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back, looking. Steps up, almost gets sacked. Finds a Gumbawale over the middle, and he's going to be just short. Would have been a first down if we didn't get a false start. Would have been a first down, so now it's 4th and 2. Cars said, can I get a shout out? Of course you can, Cars. 4th and 2. Would have been a first down if we didn't get a false start. Now Tommy Townsend back to punt it. Punt is away, and it's going to be fair caught at the 25-yard line. Mark Williams would also like a shout-out. You got it, Mark. You got it, Mark. As we have some super chats to roll through. I saw Bennett Kuchka sent one in. 2 shots. I said for that drive, every 10 was 2 shot, or every $10 was a shot. Bennett took advantage, and he got 4 more entries for the Andre Johnson poster. I'm not live on Twitch right now. I'm not live on Twitch, but I probably should be, right? That probably should be a thing that we should do. A little Twitch action. Maybe next year, but do you know what I'm doing this year? I'm doing a little prize picks action. The sponsor of today's show. All you got to do, choose more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections and watch the winnings roll in. It's playoff time. So, get in on all the fun, on all the daily action with our friends over at Prize Picks. Like I said, all you got to do, choose more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections and watch the winnings roll in. It's the best place to win cash this year during the playoffs, and not just the playoffs with the Texans. Also, for college football, I asked earlier, we're going to be live for all of these games at Chat Sports. I asked earlier about the Texas game. Now I'm going to ask y'all about this other game. Penn State, Notre Dame. Who you got in this game to go to the national championship? You got Penn State type PSU, Notre Dame type ND. They've got stat projections already for this game and the Texas-Ohio State game. So if you're trying to watch some college football, make sure you do it over on Prize Picks. Have a little bit more fun, win some money. And here at Chat Sports, we'll be going live for all these games. So make sure you're subscribed to our main Chat Sports channel for all the live action. Penn State, Notre Dame, and Texas-Ohio State. I've seen mixed bag here, Jackson, with the Penn State Notre Dame. Notre Dame, okay. I tend to, it's hard for me to really trust Penn State in big games. Very, very hard for me to trust. All right, here we go. First down and 10, it's going to be, I'll run up the middle with Tony Pollard. Gain of 4. Second down and 6 for the Titans now. All right, number 1, pick clinching scenarios. If the Titans lose to the Texans and New England wins, the Titans will have the number 1 overall pick. So it actually hurts the Titans to win this game. Second down and 6. Will Levis, short pass over the middle to tight end Nick Vanette. Gain of 9 yards, taken down by Derek Barnett. It's going to be first down. Oh, no, that was Devin White. Devin White on the tackle. 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 50 seconds remaining. First down and 10. Pistol formation for the Titans. Levis takes the snap. Handoff up the middle to Tony Pollard. Taken down after a gain of about 5, maybe 6. Gain of 5 or 6. And that is going to look like it's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter. Texans lead 7-0 with those fake-ass Oilers wearing the Oilers jerseys. Mark says, can we talk, Jeremy Chuggs? Of course we can. Of course we can. Let me know who you got in the chat. H for the Texans, TT for the Tennessee Titans. I actually have a special deal on tap. I know I said these are 50. I at least want to try these. I want to try these Jell-O shots. So this is what I'm going to do. I got my man Jackson with me right now. You down to take one? $20, and we'll each take these Jell-O shots. $20 for a Jell-O shot. They've got tequila in them. I'm ready to try these bad boys. David says H. Let's go. For the H. $20 for these basically tequila Jello shots. Yeah, Texas with those fake-ass Oiler unis. What happened to the Tar Heels? I don't know what you... Cars, I don't know what you mean by that. Rob! Mac! Let's go. That's 4 entries for the Diontae Johnson poster. And that's a Jello shot for me. One more 20. One more 20. And my man Jackson, the newbie, he's going to take a Jello shot as well. L'chaim. Ooh. You taste it. You definitely taste it. Whew. Yeah. I pulled them out like 30, 40 minutes ago. So they're more like semi-Jello shots. One more 20, and my man Jackson's going to take a Jello shot. I think... Oh, the chef's here? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Jello syrup for the win. Yeah, we have the chef de cuisine of the Jello shots right here. Shot. Did the Tar Heels make the playoffs? They did not. They did not. All right, 2nd down and 6. Let's go. Spam H-Town in the chat. H-Town in the chat. 2nd down and 6. Handoff up the middle. Nowhere. Great tackle. Tim Settle, Henry Toe in. And that brings up 3rd down. Let's go. 3rd down. Let's get a stop here. 3rd down and 6. Shotgun formation. 3 on the right, 2 on the left. All right, now a running back motioning back into the backfield. 3 on the right, 1 on the left for Will Levis. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, throw over the left side. Picked! The rookie! Kalen Bullock! Kalen Bullock with the pick! Let's go! Kalen Bullock should be Defensive Rookie of the Year! Spam INT! Spam INT! One foot. 2 foot. He got 2 feet in. Kalen Bullock should be Rookie of the Year. Come on. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Kalen freaking Bullock. 6 interceptions on the year. 6 interception on the year. Spam INT. Spam those 21s. Kalen Bullock deserves to be Defensive Rookie of the Year. Let's go. Dino Nuggies, yes, you can get a shout out. Yes, you can get a shout out. I'm about to right now. Let's go. I'm waiting for the replay. He should be Defensive Rookie of the Year. 100%. They're saying that it's being reviewed right now to see that he had full control while going out of bounds. Dude, Kalen Bullock is a dog. An absolute dog. Hey, let's get some more Jello shots in. $20 Jello shots. Let's get them popping. Rob Mack, you got 4 entries as well into the Diontae Johnson poster raffle. Let's go. Hey, Robert, you're all good. As long as you're here, as long as you're having a good time, that's all I need. Oh, they're saying that he bobbled it. No interception. That's bullshit. That's BS. So now it's going to be a punt down at the 8-yard line. Dude, what? They're saying he bobbled it? Yeah, would have been a pick. Would have been a pick and then a penalty for them even looking their direction. Here we go. Texans take over at the 8-yard line. What's going to happen on this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt. Texans take over at the 8-yard line. Here we go. What's going to happen on this drive? 1st and 10, 14:07 remaining in the second quarter. Single back formation, Dameon Pierce in the backfield. Stretch run to the right, cuts it up the middle. Wide open hole, goes past the safety. Goes 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown! Texans! Dameon Pierce, 92 yards! Are you shitting me? Touchdown! Spam those TDs! Dameon Pierce, 92 yards! I'd prefer. Oh, are you talking about? Either way, it's fine. Right here's okay. Dameon freaking Pierce, 92-yard house call, and a missed PAT. You got to be shitting me. Dameon Pierce. Let's go. Missed extra point by Kaimi Fairbairn, of course. Of course. What a run by Dameon Pierce. Let's go. 92-yard house call. 92-yard house call. Let's go. Hey, $10 fireball shots, $20 shots of Jello. It's melted Jello. So Jello syrup shots. These are with tequila, though. Oh, we do have two. Oh, okay. $10 fireball shots, $20 Jello shots. Let's get it popping. I'm ready to party. Let's go. I'm ready to party today. Last game of the regular season. Titans, those frauds are wearing the Oilers jerseys as we speak. Let's go. And reminder, every $5 super chat or every $5 you spend is another raffle entry for the Diontae Johnson poster at the end of today's show. And yes, it's this poster, the one where he's absolutely whooping up on Cortland Finnegan, got the SIG at the bottom. Absolute legendary photo right here. It can be in your man cave. It can be in your house, in your garage right now. All you got to do is enter for a chance to win this bad boy. Let's go. Here we go. All right, Titans going to take over. Kaimi Fairbairn kicks it away. Nice. And it's going to be caught at the 3-yard line. Take it on the left side. He's got a little bit of a hole to the 40, 45, 50. Wow. Good return right there. Bid it! Freaking Kuchka! Let's go! The Cooch is loose! Oh, wait, no, this one's for you. Syrup shot? My man Jackson, one of the newbies here, helping out today. It's not a solid or a liquid, right? It's both. It's simultaneously both. All right, 1st and 10, sacked! Derek Barnett! Sacked on 1st down. Loss of 9. Spam sack. Second down and 18. It's going to be a quick pass to Nick Westbrook-Ikhine. Gain of about 9 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 9. 3rd down and 9. Spam those threes. Spam those threes. Let's go. Let's get a stop here. 3rd down and 9. Titans think they can wear those fake-ass Oiler jerseys. Absolutely ridiculous. It's 3rd down. Here we go. 3rd down and 9. 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Will Levis takes the snap, drops back. Looking, throw on the left side. Incomplete. Was looking for Calvin Ridley. Miles Bryant in coverage. 4th down. Fourth down. Here we go. Make sure if you haven't already, subscribe and join us for all of our action during the playoffs. 4th and 10. They're up at the line of scrimmage. All right, they're just hard counting. Yeah, they're going to take the delay of game. They were just trying to see if the Texans would jump. Texans not doing it. Derek Barnett got the sack. Derek Barnett got the sack on that one. And it looks like the Titans are going to go ahead and punt it away. Ball at the 48-yard line. Hey, we are 12 likes away from 200. I'm doing another fireball shot once we get there. 12 likes away from 200. Let's get there. CJ Stroud did start the game, but he only did the first drive. Now it's Davis Mills is in the game. Punt is away. Deep to return. Robert Woods takes it. Nice little gain of about 8 right there. And the Texans are now going to take over. Ball at the 26-yard line. We got there. Let's go. Woo! Brandon, CJ Stroud's okay. They literally just played him for the very first drive, and then they took the starters out. They only played the starters for the first drive. They scored a touchdown, and they were like, we've seen enough. We've seen enough. We're good. All right, Texans taking over at the 26-yard line. Let me know down in the chat, what do you think is going to happen on this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt. Last drive, a 92-yard touchdown from Dameon Pierce. Hope they beat him. Amy skunks like a rented mule. That's hilarious. Can the Texans keep on adding to this lead? 13-0. Scored a touchdown, but Kaimi missed the extra point. Let's go. Jinx, that's what I'm saying. Whoever wins this game should be allowed to wear the Oilers jerseys next year. That's how they should decide it. That's how they should decide who gets to wear the Oilers jerseys. Whoever wins. That'd make it more fun. Let's go. First and 10, ball at the 26-yard line for the Texans. Really quickly, let me tell you about the sponsor of today's show. That is Prize Picks. Get started today with America's #1 daily fantasy sports app out there with over 5 million active members. Have fun this playoff season, whether it's the Texans or even college football with our friends over at Prize Picks. Get started today with America's #1 daily fantasy sports app out there. $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Get started today with our friends over at Prize Picks. They had Tony Pollard, 85.5 rush yards, more or less. Albert said, where's the helmet? I've got the helmet right here. $20 and I'll put this bad boy on for the drive. $20 and I'll put this bad boy on for the drive. Run up the middle on first down. It's going to be 2nd down and 7. And we have another run up the middle by Dameon Pierce, and it's going to be 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5. Do we run or pass? Let me know. What would you do? 3rd down and 5. Run or pass? Dameon Pierce getting stopped by the big guys in the middle. Devondre Sweat. Man, I wish the Texans could have taken him. Big boy out of Texas. 3rd down and 5. All right, let's see it. Empty set for Davis Mills. 3 on the right, 2 on the left. Diontae Johnson in the slot. Mills takes the snap, drops back, looking. Deep throw on the left side. Too far for Diontae Johnson. Diontae Johnson had a step on him. Too long of a throw. Almost had him there. Damn. Let's go. Hey, 2 $10 super chats and I'm wearing the lucky helmet. 2 $10 super chats, I'm wearing the lucky helmet today. Let's get it popping. Texans are going to have to punt this ball away. Tommy Townsend sends it into the Nashville air. Taken at the 15-yard line. A little bit of a hole. Slammed down at the 27-yard line by Phillips. Flag on the play. What's it going to be? Holding on the Titans. That's going to back him up. That's going to back him up. Beep, 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 beep. Nice tackle by Delshon Phillips. The penalty is going to take it back to the 8-yard line. Hey, two $10 super chats and I'm wearing this, and I'm taking 2 shots of Fireball. Two $10 super chats and I'm wearing this, and I'm taking 2 shots of Fireball. Let's go. Here's our super chat menu for today's show. Every 5, you get entered in for a chance to win the Diontae Johnson poster. Every 10, I'm taking Fireball shots. And 20, we've got some Jello shots on tap for you. And if you're wondering, hey, Jeremy, what does the Diontae Johnson poster look like? Yeah, it's this one. With the SIG on the bottom, him whooping Cortland Finnegan's ass. Absolutely love that picture. Let's go. Cowboys kicker kicked the ball straight into the back of the head of the Cowboys cheerleader. That's hilarious. Oh, that's what somebody just said. And I in fact do believe everything I read on the internet. Here we go. Titans are going to take over at the 8-yard line. If you haven't already, hit that like button. 450 people watching, 222 likes. That's not a bad number. 222. I like even numbers like that. Here we go. 1st and 10, ball at the 8-yard line for the Titans. The Tennessee Titans. That cheerleader was hot. Will Cowboys kicker get tried? Oh, my God. Here we go. 1st down run on the left side to Tony Pollard is only going to pick up 1. It's going to be 2nd down and 9 for Tennessee. Ball at the 9-yard line. Let's keep him back there. Let's back him up. Let's back him up. Love that. First and 10. Oh, that was the pistol formation. A handoff up the middle to Tony Pollard, and he got taken down. Only a gain of 1. 2nd down and 9. Ball at the 9-yard line. Mason Rudolph in the game. Will Levis getting taken out of the game already. Wow. Interesting. We've got some drama in Tennessee. Mason Rudolph in for the Titans. If you don't think the Titans are taking a quarterback in the 1st round of the draft this year, Will Levis is not the guy. Will Levis is not the guy. 2nd down and 9, gain of 5. A throw to the tight end, Josh Wiley. Almost a sack by the Texans, too. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. Almost a sack there by, what was that, Dylan Horton? Oh, no, that was on the other side. Who was that? Third down and 4. Mason Rudolph shotgun, trips to the left. Takes the snap, drops back, looking. Throw on the left side, incomplete. It wouldn't be a 1st down anyway. Was looking for Nick Westbrook Akini. He had a big game up against the Texans last go-around. Huh? Oh, the Titans fans in trash bags. Yeah, the Titans are losing this game. I'm almost positive. Punt is away. Hits down at the 45-yard line. Friendly bounce for the Titans. Going to go all the way down to the 41. We got a little scuffle on the field. A flag being thrown. Who's this going to be on? Titans trying to be absolute fools. After the play was already dead, they were trying to push Robert Woods into the ball. You idiot, the play was already dead. God. Dummy. Titans are so cheap. Titans are so cheap. Absolute cheapskates. Will the Texans get another score on them? I hope so. I want to put this on. I want to see a Texans touchdown. $10, I'm taking a shot, and I'm putting on the helmet. Let's go. Let's go. First down and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line for the Texans. Stroud only played the first drive of this game. First and 10. It's going to be play action. Looking, throw on the right side to Mechie. Gain of 4. Nice. Krautsky! Let's go! Let's go. Second down and 6. Rob Mack with it as well. Krautsky gets 2 entries. Rob Mack, 4 entries. We also have a jello shot. Second down and 6. It's a throw to Xavier Hutchinson. Third down and 1. Ooh. And a fireball shot as well. Third and 1. False start. You got to be shitting me. False start on who? On Dameon Pierce. False start on Dameon Pierce. Now it's going to be third down and 6. Bennett Kuchka with another 10. Bennett freaking Kuchka. Third and 6. Ooh. Shit. Third and 6. Mills looking. Throw over the middle. Open Robert Woods. First down. Gain of 15. Cars, I was actually born and raised a Texans fan. I grew up in South Houston in like the Friendswood area. That's where I lived my entire life. I went to elementary, middle school, high school there. Grew up a Texans fan. My first game ever going to was a Texans. My first game actually ever going to a Texans game was the Sage Rosenfels helicopter game. Ever since then, I've been hooked and getting my heart broken. First down and 10, I formation, play action. Mills looking, steps up in the pocket, throws it. Wide open, Robert Woods, fumble! Recovered by Tennessee. recovered by Tennessee. Robert Woods fumbles it after a gain of about 30. I mean, just punched out by the defender. Evan, yeah, the O-line's actually looking halfway decent in this game. The O-line's looked really good, to be honest. Robert Woods, bad play, though. Rob Mack, absolutely killing it with the 20. Bennett, we did that one earlier. Krautsky, didn't Titans say up front they would alternate, shuffle their QBs during the game versus the Texans? Maybe, but if you're Will Levis and you're not getting to the start of all Week 18 and you're the second-year player, I would say that does not look good. Bennett Kuchka with the 10 as well. Yeah, Chuck, that's on me. I might have screwed us by mentioning the Rosencopter. Right after I did that, it was a turnover. That's on me. It should be that HDMI cord that is being in there if you want to plug that one in instead of what is in your computer. Just follow the cord. So grab it. Yes, and just follow it to see where it ends. No, on this end. Yeah. Pablo, do the Texans keep Mills for next season? I hope so. Mills is a great backup quarterback. Honestly, could start for some teams if they needed to. Like a team that had an injured starter, I could see Mills being able to start for them. There we go. We're so back. I would try to hold on to Mills. He's a great backup quarterback and like a good safety blanket. 100%. I don't think he's a franchise guy, but he's a really good player. Second down and 10. That's Mason Rudolph looking over the middle. It's going to be gain of 9. Third down and 1. Third down and 1. Here we go. Rudolph, single back, takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, barely gets it for Chestnut. Eating hot dogs and getting first down. Chestnut with the run up the middle for the Tennessee Titans. 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter for Tennessee. Brandon, I don't think we could finesse a second-round pick. I mean, I'd hope so, but single back formation. Ridley in motion. It's going to be a handoff to the right side. Open hole for Chestnut, and he gets about 8-9 yards. Falcons with the playoff spot on the line. Michael Penix running it in. It's a tie ball game with the Falcons and Panthers right now. NFC. Atlanta. Tied up. Atlanta. Oh, here we go. Got my Andre Johnson shirt on. Had to rep it today. Patriots are beating the Bills. Wow. Yeah. Kurt Heinisch was injured on the play. So that's what the stoppage of the play is right now. Kurt Heinisch, defensive tackle, down for the Texans right now. So I told y'all kind of how I started being a Texans fan. I went to and I guess I might have jinxed the Texans a little bit there, but my first game ever was the Sage Rosenfels helicopter game for the Texans. Let me know. Have you ever been to a Texans game? Let me know down in the chat. Why for yes and for no. If you have, let me know what game you've been to. Have you ever been to a Texans game? My first game was the Sage Rosenfels helicopter game up against the Colts. I sat behind the Colts bench, and I remember I was talking shit to Peyton Manning the whole game. And I felt so good because the Texans were winning going into the fourth quarter, and then it just all unraveled. It was a fumble, return for touchdown. Peyton Manning just went to work. Big Luck said I went when they played the Raiders a few years ago. Went to Texans versus Jags in London, Wembley Stadium in 2019. That's awesome. My first was Texans. Dude, Texans-Bucks last year was electric. Second down and 2, shotgun formation, 2 on the left, 2 on the right for Mason Rudolph. Takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff up the middle and more running room for Tony Pollard. First down for the Titans. Oh, yeah? Let's go. First and 10. Shotgun, 2 on the left, 2 on the right for Mason Rudolph, making a check at the line. Rudolph takes the snap, drops back. Texans send a blitz. Deep ball on the left side. Caught. Maybe out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. I want to say this is offensive pass interference. Yeah, I don't think he got 2 feet in. OPI, yep. Offensive pass interference on the Titans, you cheaters. Back them up. Beep, 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 beep. Sam says, I had H-Town Oilers stuff. Wish I could post a pic. I had season tickets to the Oilers and Texans. That's dope. That's dope. First and 20 now for the Titans. Ball at their own 49-yard line. 2 in the backfield. A receiver on each side for Mason Rudolph. It's a halfback draw, and the Texans were not fooled at all. Henry Toto and Eric Murray. Second and 18, 3:15 remaining in the quarter. Here we go. Second down and 19. Shotgun formation. 1 on each side. Rudolph making a change at the line. Texans showing a little bit of a blitz look. 6 guys up on the line of scrimmage. They send 5 on the blitz. Rudolph over the middle. Finds Calvin Ridley, and he breaks a tackle. He's going to get a first down. Chuggs, how's the weather there? Actually, pretty chilly. Feels like 31 outside. I'm in Dallas, Texas right now at the Chat Sports Studios. It feels like 31 because of the wind right now. It's going to get very, very cold tonight. Chuggs, how long have you been a Texans fan? I grew up a Texans fan. I was born and raised in Houston. I actually grew up in the League City area, like south of Houston. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. 2 minutos. Yeah, the wind is going wild right now. It is very windy up here. Since I have newbie with me, Mr. Jackson Durham, I do have a random question for you. Oh, where did it go? I can't find it. I had a random question for you, and I wanted to ask the audience to. Oh, here we go. Today in the office, we had pizza. I ordered pizza for us for lunch. Jackson, I want to know, what are your top pizza toppings? Classic pep? Just pepperoni. Anakin said, what high school did you go to? I went to Clear Lake High School. Home of the Falcons. Let's go Clear Lake. I went to Clear Lake High School. Mater said all the meats. Give me the meats. This might be controversial, but I love a Hawaiian pizza. I'll go Hawaiian and add jalapenos. So I'll go pepperoni, ham, pineapple, and jalapeno. I love that. Supreme. Classic pepperoni from Zane. Yo, my mom went to Clear Lake from Rhythm. Hell yeah. Tell your mom, once a Falcon, always a Falcon. Pepperoni and pineapple or pepperoni and jalapeno are great combos. Yo, I contract as a music teacher at Clear Lake High School. That's dope, concert. So I actually, funny enough, I went to Clear Lake High School right before they renovated it. They were actually doing the renovations while I was in high school. So I never was able to see the new high school, but it's like a completely new school. Yeah, I got the inconvenience. Big Mex says all the meats and extra cheese, anchovies. I'm not a big anchovy on pizza guy, but Caesar salad with anchovies is great. First and 10, run on the right side, bounced out by Tony Pollard, taken down out of bounds by Dylan Horton. Gain of about 7. Liam says, I'm on a road trip to Dallas, going down 45. Let me know when you stop at Buc-ee's. That's the halfway point. Got to make the Buc-ee's stop. I always go with the roasted nuts and some roasted. I usually go roasted nuts and like a Celsius or like a, energy drink. Big Mex knows ball. He said all the meats and extra cheese. Second and 3, ball at the 18-yard line. We are in the Prize Picks red zone. It's going to be a play-action pass, incomplete on second down and 3. Prize Picks, use code CLNS, $50 instantly when you play $5 over at Prize Picks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app out there. Alberto says, I love pizza, but I love tacos even more. Ooh. Do you go like street tacos or are you like more like fajita tacos? I love the street tacos with the onions and cilantro, a little lime. Second down and 3. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Tony Pollard, nothing doing. Let's go. 4th down. Type those 4s. It's 4th down. I think the Titans are going for it. 4th and 2. Oh, dude, yeah. Alberto, street tacos are the way to go. And I love the al pastor. Like if somewhere has a good al pastor, onion, cilantro, a little bit of lime on top, delicious. Absolutely delicious. 1:45. The Texans actually take a timeout. Oh, no. The Titans are going to go ahead and kick the field goal. Let's see. Will this pay off? The Titans are going to just go ahead and kick a field goal. Kick is up. Ooh, kick is good. Straight through the uprights. Texans lead 13-3. They did take a timeout, the Texans did. So there's 1:40 left on the clock. So I imagine they're going to try to run like a little simulated 2-minute drill with Davis Mills, see if they can get some points up. Ooh, I do have another question centering pizza. Just because, big back questions right now. How do you feel about different like sauce pizzas, like a barbecue pizza or like a buffalo chicken pizza? Buffalo chicken pizza is okay, but I love barbecue chicken pizza. Barbecue chicken with some jalapenos, some onions, some maybe I don't know, some something else right there. Oh yeah, dude, Brandon Cooley, Dave's Pizza on Highway 3 in Webster is delicious. Wait, is it Dave's or Dan's? I'm pretty sure there's a Dan's Pizza on Highway 3 as well in Webster. Barbecue chicken pizza slaps. Oh yeah, pizza and ranch is good, but I found pizza with honey is even better. Yeah, dude, pizza with honey is great. I love a barbecue chicken pizza as well, as long as we're big back talking during this game. Ranch and pizza, also barbecue chicken pizza with ranch, very elite as well. Is it Dave's or Dan's Pizza off Highway 3 though? I remember it being Dan, and they have a pizza that's like the size of a table. It's like one of those that you have to order a day in advance, but it's like 3 feet. Handoff up the middle. Damian Pierce bounces off a tackler, bounces off another one. Gain of 15. Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's Dan's. Great spot though, Brandon. Great spot. I love that spot. Good shout out to them. Not a sponsor, but shout out to them. Davis Mills drops back, throw over the middle, finds Dalton Schultz, gain of 7. Clock is ticking. 109, 108, 107. Pizza with Cholula is great too. Hot honey. 2nd and 4. Davis Mills. Sacked. By Harold Landry. There's probably some people here that are excited to see you. Well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and send everybody over to your stream after this, Mitch, because the Raiders game is very important for the Texans today. If the Raiders win, that means the Texans are gonna face the Steelers. If the Raiders lose, the Texans face the Chargers. Oh, my mom's in the chat. Oh, Double Dave's is way better than CC's to begin with. But also, my mom just said they were recognized for their pizza. Davis Mills, deep ball down the left. Flag. Defensive pass interference. Mitchell Rins here in the building. We got some Raiders fans in here all hanging out. They said they're waiting for the Raiders stream.
I mean, who do you want to play?
I want to play the Steelers, so I need the Raiders to win today. I need the Raiders to win today. Also, I have the fireball if you need it for later. First and 10 at the 15, 45 seconds left. Davis Mills just sends a bomb down the right side, and the Titans defender doesn't get his head around. We'll be with Mitch later on for the Raiders-Chargers game, guys. Let's go. Jared, I actually think we just got your jersey in. I think we just got your jersey in as well. All right, 2nd down and 1. Slant to Diontae Johnson. Wow, he had him. Throw behind him. 3rd and 1. Johnson beats him. The throw's just behind him. Throws just behind him. 3rd and 1. Ball at the 6-yard line. Shotgun formation. Diontae Johnson in the slot on the right side. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Nowhere. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Bennett Kuchka with the $10 super chat. Yeah, Titus Howard just could not make the block there on that pull. Tackled for a loss. And the Texans are going to take a timeout with 3 seconds left. Just take the field goal. Let's go, Mitch. 2 more entries for Bennett as well. Kuchka. Cooch, there it is. Cooch, there it is. All right, here we go. Kaimi set up for a 27-yard kick. He missed the extra point. Can he make this one? On the left hash, Titans take a timeout to try to ice him. He gets a warm-up kick right through the middle. Yeah, Titans get the ball to start the second half. And I'll do this. I haven't really gotten too wet and wild today. Kucha's been going crazy. Some people have been going crazy. So I'll do this. 2 $20 super chats. I'm pouring it up right now. Beer bong. 2 $20 super chats. I'm doing a beer bong. I'm trying to get a little wet and wild on today's show. No, Cars, we want the Raiders to win. I would rather face the Steelers than the Chargers right now. I personally want the Raiders to win. 27-yard attempt from the left hash for Kaimi Fairbairn. Kick is up, right through the middle. Kick is good. That's going to be halftime for us. The Texans up 16-3 over those fake-ass Oilers. There is some rain going on in Nashville as well. Two $20 super chats. I got a beer bong loaded up for you. 16-3. Mater says that thing looks like it's a merbonga, so the front is like a little mermaid. It's like a little bong, like a little merbonga. And Andres Ybarro. Chuggs, long time no scream. F Chuggs, love you, bro. Love you, Andre. Andres, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you, buddy. 2 $20 super chats. I'll put this right here. I've got a beer bong loaded up on tap for you. Why do the Titans want Travis Hunter? You're gonna have to play him at quarter. The Titans might go ahead and take Shedeur Sanders. Oh my God. Darth Fatass, always with the jokes. Do you know the Romans invented FaceTime? They called it Colosseum. Coliseum. I see what you did there. Darth Fatass. Ready? Well, you know, still DC4L. Hey, still Cowboys for life for you, Andres. I couldn't sway you to the Texans. Come to the dark side. We have cookies. Come on. If you haven't already, go down and like the video. 50 likes away from another shot. 50 likes away from another shot as we are at halftime. Bid it! Kuchka! One more 20 and we got a beer bong. Who's got the other 20? Who's got Bennett's back? Cowboys 6, Commies 3 at halftime. Who's got Bennett Kuchka's back? He sent in a 20. Who's got Bennett's back? As Eagles up 10-0 at halftime from the Giants. What other games we got going on? 17-17, Panthers, Falcons. Saints up 16-6 up against the Buccaneers. Patriots up 14-10 up against the Bills. Colts up 20-13 up against the Jags. Cowboys up 6-3 up against the Commanders. Packers down 14-3 up against the Bears. Alberto Serrato! Let's go! Let's go. Here we go, boys. Bennett Kuchka. Alberto Serrato. Woo! All right. Wake up. Wake up. Here we go. That's a wake-up call. That's a wake-up call. That's what I needed. Okay. It looks like a bedpan for kids. It's a merbonga. It's a little mermaid on the front. It's a beer bong. Looks like a bedpan for kids. Has me dead, though. Chuggs, who's your favorite? Are we talking all-time or on the team right now? All time, I love J.J. Watt, but it'd have to be Arian Foster. Watching him was magical. Arian Foster is the best running back I've ever seen with my own two eyes, and nobody can tell me differently. Arian Foster, yeah, on the team right now. Maybe a surprise. Will Anderson Jr. is probably my favorite player. I love the way he plays, his leadership, how he is throughout the entire season, throughout the games. He is such a good leader for this team. I absolutely love watching him play. Will Anderson Jr. is probably my favorite player right now on the team. J.J. Watt and Clowney all-time rhythm. Dude, yeah, J.J. Watt's up there. J.J. Watt, probably my third favorite player. I'd probably go Arian Foster, Andre Johnson, then J.J. Watt. Big Luck says 30 minutes left with y'all. Big Luck, appreciate you for showing up. If you haven't already, hit that like button. We're about 40 likes away from 300. 40 likes away from 300. Once we get there, I'm going to give away a free entry to the Andre Johnson raffle, and I'm going to do a shot of Fireball. Or you know what? I'll have Jackson do another Jello shot once we get there. He said he wanted to try the orange one. Eric Gardner, Dominic Davis is an old school name. He was a really good running back. Dominic Davis, really good. Jamie Sharper. That was like whenever I was a little kid, though. I remember watching the games there, but whenever I was really invested was when the Texans made those runs with Matt Schaub. Dude, yeah, Arian Foster, the way he moved on the field, it was effortless. He didn't even look like he was running. It looked like he was jogging out there, how easy he was able to move around. Bree1 said Cushing. Unfortunately, he had a Yeah, Cushing was an animal. That I still don't believe that dude was an actual human being. Rhythm, where did you graduate high school? I graduated from Clear Lake High School in South Houston. Clear Lake, once a Falcon, always a Falcon. Yeah, Cushing was an absolute dog. Hey, hit that like button. 30 likes away. We are at halftime right now. Owen Daniels was super underrated. Facts. I actually do. I do have another question right now. What are we drinking right now? Because I'm ready to get some drinks flowing. I was actually going to see Jackson. Would you be able to come over here and hold it down if I went to the restroom real quick? All right, Jack. Jackson's going to hold it down for just a second. Let me know, what are you drinking?
Mr. Jackson. All right, H-Town. What are we drinking? Let's see in the chat. What do we got? We got sweet tea. We got H2O. We got some Coke. Heck yeah. I was drinking a Coke just a minute ago, actually. What else are we drinking? Let me know in chat. What's good, Rhythm? Good to be with you guys. Daniels when healthy was a safety blanket. Agree. Oh, Owen Daniels. That's a name right there. Rams have fans. We do. Not too many, but we do. I'm one. I think I'm the only Rams fan in the Chat Sports office. I think we've established it. But we do have a couple fans. Indeed. Good old coffee. I'm a huge coffee guy, Andrew. Are you a cream or no cream guy? I gotta have a ton of cream in my coffee. I like my coffee. Oh, man. That's funny, Andrew. That's funny. Propel. Ooh. I haven't had a Propel in years, man. That's good. Cream. Big Lux like me. He needs cream in his coffee. Do you like coffee with your creamer? Alberto, I'm just like you. I just need a little bit of coffee with my creamer. Chai tea. Ooh. I used to work at Starbucks, and I was never big into the chai tea, but super, super popular. Watching from Michigan. Ooh, I bet it is cold there. Stay warm, Christina. Grandma likes black coffee. I think that is kind of like something you grow into. Working at Starbucks, I feel like a lot of the older people will get black coffee. I'm not mature enough yet for it. Len Cargill's drinking water. Stay hydrated, brother. AJ Foster, Kush, Watt. Those are some great Texans right there. DeAndre Hopkins could catch anything. Yeah, he had that year where he literally caught every target. That was crazy. Vanilla chai, 2 water, no pumps. That's like the exact order right there. All right. Texans need to bring it. They are chillaxing too much. I agree. I think they need to put the pedal to the metal in the second half, put the Titans away. Black coffee with lemon and honey. That is interesting. Sam says, I am not against Starbucks, but who can't make coffee at home? I agree. Some people don't have coffee machines, though. You know, some people don't. But going to Starbucks every day, if you're like a coffee aficionado, is just a little too expensive. So you probably be better off just buying the coffee machine at that point. Rhubarb juice mixed with sparkling water. Never done the rhubarb juice. Heard it's good, but never tried that. What do you think, Krosky? You a big rhubarb juice guy, or is this just something you're kind of trying? What about coffee and Kahlua? You know, pretty good mix right there. I'm a coffee and Jameson guy if I'm going that route, but Kahlua is a nice choice as well. My favorite players on the Texans was Will Fuller. Came from Notre Dame. Brief stint on the Texans for Will Fuller, but good player. Oh, we got Chuggs back. Chuggs is taking over. Nice to be with you guys.
All right. Grade Jackson. A, B, C, D, or F. How did Jackson do? Grade Jackson while I was gone. A, B, C, D, or F. How did he do? I know. I didn't realize he was wearing a Rams hoodie either until just now. We got B+. They said you were solid. Oh. Pablo, do you like hockey? Oh, they said you were too quiet. You had to turn up the volume a little bit. Would be an A if he didn't have the Rams hoodie. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. As long as we're getting passing grades. I have a Texans jersey back there. How much for you to put on a Texans jersey? A $20 super chat? All right, he said a $20 super chat. He's putting on a Texans jersey. And for a $50, he's putting on a Texans jersey, and we're doing 2 shots. 2 Jell-O shots. A $50, he's putting on the Texans jersey. 2 Jell-O shots. A $20, he's just going to go put on the Texans jersey. I didn't even realize he was wearing that Rams. Dude, yeah. It was actually astonishing whenever I found out he was a Rams fan because I didn't even know those people existed. I had no clue that the Rams actually had fans. All right, here we go. Bear set to kick it off to start the second half. Shot a fireball for the new guy. Maybe if you just want to go get a shot glass for you. Shot a fireball for the new guy from Mr. Bennett Kuchka. That's a 10. A 20, the new guy's going to go put on one of my Texans jerseys. Hockey. Not a huge hockey fan. My wife loves the Dallas Stars. So in fact, because the Houston doesn't have a team anymore since the Arrows stopped playing. I'm okay with hockey. 1st and 10, it's going to be a throw to Calvin Ridley. Wide receiver screen, and he reverses field. Finally taken down after a gain of 4. A boot shot. Hey, that's cool. This one for Mr. Bennett Kuchka. He's got a mini boot. Shout out to the Cooch. For a 20, he's putting on the Texans jersey and he's taking another shot of fireball. 2nd down and 3. Handoff up the middle. Taken down in the backfield. Bennett Kuchka! 4 more entries for the Diontae Johnson raffle. Do you know where the jerseys are? All right. You can pick any one of them. I have 3 Texans jerseys. I got a CJ Stroud, whichever one you want. Sherry Williams! Texans all the way. Love you, Sherry. That's 4 entries for the Diontae Johnson raffle. Ooh, 3rd and 4. Caught at the line of scrimmage. I think he's going to be short. 4th and 1. 4th down, spam those 4s. 4th down, spam those 4s. Sherry, I'm going to do a shot for you. A Jell-O shot. He's going to go put on the Texans jersey, and I'll have him do a Jell-O shot when he gets back. Ooh. Made with tequila. Taino in the chat. It's going to be a play action. Mason Rudolph able to pick up a 1st down. The Texans sell out on the run. Mason Rudolph on the boot, and he's able to pick up a 1st. Taino, how we doing? Hey, Taino, I have a special deal for you. Because you're a real one, Taino, I have your pimp boot right here. One bang, Taino, and I'll do a boot. One bang, Taino, and I'm doing a boot. Dope Sloth and Taino going ham. First and 10, ball at the 41-yard line. Shotgun. 3 on the left for Mason Rudolph. Takes a snap. It's a handoff to Tony Pollard on the left side, and he slips. Gain of 1. Taino, one bang, and I'm doing a boot. I have it ready for you right here. The real ones know. The real ones know. Here we go. Second down and 9. 11:30 remaining. Second down and 9. Rudolph drops back. Throw over the middle. It's going to be, is that the tight end? I believe that's the tight end for a gain of about 5. Taken down by Devin White. It's going to be third down. Third down and 4. Oh, wow. I love it. He's got the Tank Dell on. Here's your shot as well, good sir. Third and 4. Rudolph back. Texans sending pressure. Throw on the right side. It's going to be caught for a first down by the tight end once again. Hey, the alternate kind of goes hard, though. The alternate goes hard. Riot Source, I'm actually chugging seltzers just because it helps me where I don't get as many hangovers. So I got Happy Dad seltzers. They're pretty good. Yeah, it's been a preseason game, it feels like, so far. First and 10, single back formation for the Titans. It's going to be a handoff to Tony Pollard on the right side. Breaks a couple tackles. Gain of 11. Rhythm says, hey, yo, the Dell jersey. Hey, prayers up to number 3, Tank Dell. If you're watching, we love you, buddy. A boot is 3 beers in 1 glass. $100. I said I'm taking it down for Taino. Flea Flicker! Oh, that's a... Wow, okay. Flea Flicker, they drop it down to the tight end, and he's going to pick up a gain of about 20. But the tight end, he's blocking somebody, and he grabs him and throws him down. Zalesbo, how we doing? Taino! Raider! Bang! We are in the Prize Picks red zone. $50 instantly when you play $5 over on Prize Picks. Handoff to Tony Pollard on the left side. He's going to get a gain of about 6 and go out of bounds. Everybody spam Taino. If you want a free entry into the raffle, spam Taino. Oh. Second down and 6. Holy shit. I see Killa Cam TV. I'm giving you a free entry into the raffle. I'm giving one also to Juan Perez. Keep spamming. Who else wants it? Robert Espinoza wants it. Who else wants it? David Williams does. Bree Ones does. Third and 4. Shotgun for Rudolph. Takes the snap. Drops back. Texans sending pressure. Getting there. Sack! Mario Edwards Junior, and a little dance with it. A little dance with it. Sack. Let's go. Mario Edwards with the sack. Taino with the hundo. Sherry said Texans all the way. LFG from Bennett. And ain't nothing like a Raiders pimp boot from Taino Raider. Let's go. 38-yard attempt for Tennessee. Snap is down. Hold is good. Kick is up. Kick is good. Lead is now back to 10. 16-6. Bennett Kuchka's spamming it, so I'm going to give him another entry. My man, Mr. Kuchka. Lynn Cargill as well. Alberto Serrato as well. Ryosaurus, last one. Ryosaurus, last one. Let's go. Reminder, if you want to get a chance to win our Andre Johnson poster, $5. Every $5 you spend is another entry for the Andre Johnson poster, and it's absolutely sick. It's exactly what you would want. It's Andre Johnson whooping up on Cortland Finnegan. The Siggy at the bottom. It's a 12 by 18 canvas. It'll look amazing in your man cave, in your garage, wherever you want it. You'll be able to have Andre Johnson whooping Cortland Finnegan's ass right there. Winner gets that poster. Every $5 you get another entry into that bad boy. Also, every $10 I'm taking a fireball shot. Every 20 we've got Jello shots on deck. Every 50 I'm taking down a beer bong. And I just did it for 100. You know what? I'll do it one more time. $100 for a boot. One more time if anybody wants it. One more time if anybody wants it. Let's go. Those are our deals on tap for you today. Oh my God, the drinks are starting to get to me. Those are your deals on tap for you today. But I do want to know, because later on, I'm going to go ahead and kick it to the Raiders-Chargers game, because if the Chargers win, the Texans are playing the Chargers. If the Chargers lose, the Texans are playing the Steelers in the wild card round of the playoffs. Who would you rather play? Who would you rather play, the Steelers or the Chargers? Let me know down in the chat if you could choose. Who would you rather play? I see Steelers from Alberto, from Briones. Steelers from Pablo. Zalesbo saying she'd rather play the Chargers. Okay. I think the Texans match up better against the Steelers. That's me personally. Mater says LAC. Sam, Andre Johnson was a beast. Taino saying Steelers. I agree. I think the Texans match up better against the Steelers. I want the Raiders to whoop the Chargers' ass today. Run up the middle by Dameon Pierce. All the way up to the 32-yard line. That's where the Texans are going to take over. Here we go. Texans going to take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Ryosaurus, we have a Raiders channel. Oh, he's right here. You just want me to use this? Okay. Yeah. Actually, our Raiders host right here, Mitchell Rins, I'm going to kick it. I'm going to basically redirect the stream to our Raiders channel after the game's over. So everybody, if you're here with me on Texans, I want you to be over there with me on Raiders, because we want the Raiders to win today. We're going to be rooting on the Raiders to beat the Chargers so the Texans can play the Steelers in the wild card round. Bennett Kuchka! Bang!
Come on.
Bang! The Cooch is loose! Davis Mills. Oh. 2nd and 7 had Cade Stover. Good defense right there. Spam Cooch! Spam Cooch! 3rd and 7. Kate Stover almost had that ball, but taken out by Baker. Spam Cooch! The Cooch is loose! Coochka! 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 After this drive, I'll do a boot. 3rd and 7. Throw to Agumbawale for a first down. Nice throw there by Davis Mills. Let's go. Dope Sloth. I'm going to give you a free entry, Dope Sloth. Fun fact, my favorite animal is a sloth. I love sloths. Sherry Williams is getting one. Kuchka, I'm doing a boot after this. Yeah, Davis Mills is not looking bad at all. 1st and 10, ball at right about the 50-yard line. Play action. Mills looking, throw over the middle. Nice catch there by John Mechie, gain of 20. Texans are moving and grooving. Great job by John Mechie with the catch there. The red headphones gets an entry for the Diontae Johnson raffle. I'll read your super chat in just a moment. Red headphones. Bree 1 said drink water after the boot. I'll drink a little bit of water before. We'll do that. 1st and 10, handoff up the middle. Damian Pierce breaks a tackle. Going to fall forward for a gain of about 3 or 4. My favorite backup on the Texans? Oh, that's a good question. My favorite backup on the Texans. I mean, Damian Pierce probably. Probably Damian Pierce. Before the season, before he got injured, it was Brevin Jordan. Dude, I love me some Brevin Jordan. I think he'd be really good. I'm glad the Texans were able to re-sign him next year because he got injured in the preseason. Run up the middle. Damian Pierce, he fumbles it and is able to get back on top of it. First down. Good job by Pierce to get back on it. He definitely fumbled that, was able to fall right back on it. Lucky for him. Chuggs, in your opinion, who's better, Levis or Davis Mills? I think Davis Mills is better. If I had to choose one for the Texans, I would choose Davis Mills over Will Levis. I think he's a decent player. Shotgun for Davis Mills. It's going to be a play action. Looking, throw over the middle. John Mechie open. Dropped it. Holy shit. Dropped. A Titans player picks it up like it's going to be a fumble, and Robert Woods lays him out. Look at this, Jackson. So it's not a catch. They rule it incomplete. The Titans player goes to pick it up. Boom! Robert Woods lays the wood. Juan Perez with an entry. Here we go. 2nd down and 10. We are in the Prize Picks red zone, by the way. We'll tell you more about them after this drive. Davis Mills drops back, looking. Screen pass. Not a good setup there on 2nd down and 10. Was looking for Damian Pierce. Was not set up well. Here we go. 3rd and 10. 3 on the right, 2 on the left, or 1 on the left. Mills drops back, looking. Oh, that is targeting. Mechie laid out over the middle. He is down. Took a shot straight to the head from Worley. Mechie pops up. He looks like he's okay. He just got shaken up. That's going to be targeting. Helmet-to-helmet contact. $15-yard penalty. Or half the distance to the goal, first down. There is a flag on Worley. That is helmet-to-helmet. Huh? Maybe not. Tries to lower the shoulder pad. Gets hit in the head. Mater, I know what I'll be talking about Monday night after we win today. I'm gonna be watching Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Yeah, not a sponsor. Mechie popped up. It looks like he's okay. First and goal, ball at the 9, though, now for the Texans. First and goal, ball at the 9-yard line. Mills, hands off to Pierce, shakes off a tackler, not able to do anything, just maybe loss of 1 on the play. Met in the backfield. Punk versus Rollins, yeah. John Cena going to be back. It's going to be like WrestleMania. Dude, my other WWE guy, Tyler Jones, right here. Are you watching tomorrow night? Absolutely, dude. It's going to be like WrestleMania. Yeah. John Cena makes his return. It's going to be insane. Second down and goal. Ball at the 10-yard line. Empty set for Davis Mills. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, steps up in the pocket. He's going to run it. Jumps over. Lost the football. Down. They're going to say he's down at the 1. Later, big luck. Davis Mills does his best Sage Rosenfels impression. Down at the 1. Awkward landing by Davis Mills. Third and goal, ball at the 1. What a play by Davis Mills, though, putting his body on the line. Texans are going to go ahead and call a timeout. Play clock was running down. Where's my Perry walkthrough? Says, what's good, Chuggs? In Alaska. What's up, my guy? I'm complaining about the weather here. I bet you it's 3 times as cold in Alaska. I don't even want to know how cold it is in Alaska right now. Bennett Kuchka with the bang. After this drive, I'm going to be doing a boot for the Cooch. The red headphones guy, Cleveland fan here. Times have been rough for us, but we get through it. Also, Titans, remember your 28-3 blown lead in 2014? A subtle jab at the Titans. Like it. Juan Perez says, go Texans. Let's go. Probably like -10. If the Texans don't win it all this year, I would want the Lions to win. If it 3rd and 1. Oh, bad throw by Mills. Was looking in the corner for Robert Woods. 4th and 1 at the 1-yard line. If I'm the Texans, I say F it, go for it. 4th and goal at the 1. Should they go for it or kick it? What do you say? Type G for go for it. Type K for kick it. What would you do? 4th and goal from the 1. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal. Under center, Davis Mills. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking. Corner! Incomplete. Was looking for Xavier Hutchinson. Couldn't get there. Couldn't get there, and the Titans are going to take over. Play action. Xavier Hutchinson just hits his fingertips. Too far. Too far. All right, let's get those likes up. 11 likes away from another shot. I'm going to go ahead and go fill up my boot. Jackson, if you could do me a favor and take over the reins one more time.
All right. Let me know if I'm quiet in chat, because apparently I was quiet last time. But we are back. What's up, gang? All right. We need, what, nine more likes for another shot of Fireball for me or Chuggs. You guys can decide who it goes to. We'll figure that out when Chuggs gets back here. He's refilling his boot, too. Cowbell. We want some cowbell. I'll ring it. Door was open. Probably should have closed that first. Speak up. Okay, hang on. Thank you for letting me know. Are we better now? How are we doing now? A little louder? How are we doing? Perfect. Okay, awesome. Better. Good. Good to hear. All right. So how are we feeling about the game so far, guys? Grade the Texans' performance for me. A, B, C, D, or F? Let me know in the chat. How are we feeling? Mike keeps falling down. You had a cannon go off by your ear. Oh, my gosh. That jersey gave you hella aura. I agree. I think this is one of the better alternate uniforms in the entire NFL, in my opinion. I would agree with that. We got some D's. We got D. I don't agree with D. I see a couple A's. I think A is fair. B is fair. C is fair. My favorite Rams player of all time, I got an odd pick for you. It's probably Sam Bradford. Even though he was kind of terrible with the Rams, he's the reason I became a Rams fan. I grew up in Oklahoma, so when he got drafted, he was like my door to the Rams. We got A, B, B minus, A, best alternate uniform. I agree. I think it's definitely one of the best. All right. Game is back here. We got delay of game. It's just been procedural issues today for both sides. Oh, Chuggs is back. Here we go.
All right. Grade Jackson, A, B, C, D, or F. How did he do this time? Looks like 1st and goal. They're just going to try to QB sneak. Does he make it out of the end zone? They're going to say Will Levis back in the game. They're going to say that he just barely gets out of the end zone. They are flirting with a safety right now. Full on flirting with the safety. Did he do better? A, B, C, D, or F. How did Jackson do on that round? The new guy. Chuggs, it's -8 up here. Yeah, I would be staying inside all day long if it was -8. This one goes out for Bennett Kuchka. 2nd and 10, ball at the 1-yard line. Can the Texans get a safety here? Snap is away. Run up the middle. Tony Pollard gets back to the line of scrimmage once again. 3rd and goal. B+, better volume. Okay. We got a couple C's. Okay. It's a tough grading system here on Texans today. This one's for the Cooch. Tony Pollard limping off the field. He's hurt. 3rd and 10. Shotgun formation for Will Levis. He's got 3 on the left, 2 on the right. That's going to end the 3rd quarter. That's going to end the third quarter. A quick reminder about our sponsors over at Prize Picks. Get started today with America's #1 daily fantasy sports app out there with over 5 million active members. Get in on the daily action, especially during the playoffs. Not just for the Texans. We're also talking college football playoffs as well. They got their stat projections over there. All you got to do, choose 2 to 6 player stat projections, go more or less, and place your entry. Get started today with our friends over at Prize Picks. Use code CLNS. Get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS. $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. So get started with our friends over at Prize Picks today. 64.5 receiving yards for Calvin Ridley. He's at 37. We thinking more or less on this one? Are we going more or less? He's got 37, so he's legit halfway there right now. Oh, no, wait, no. No, yeah, that's not right. It would be 33. A little more than halfway there. All right, this one's for Mr. Kuchka. We have some drippage. We have a little bit of drippage, but that's okay. Oh. That's okay. We have some drippage. All right, third and we're going to start off the fourth quarter. The Titans have the ball at their 1 yard line. Texans can still get a safety here. Let's go. Needed that. That burp felt fantastic. All right, here we go. Third and goal, or 3rd and 10 from the 1 yard line. Shotgun, 2 on the left, 2 on the right for Will Levis. Takes the snap, drops back. Texans send 4. Deep bomb on the right side. Calvin. I think he only got 1 foot in. You only got 1 foot. Review that. He only got 1 foot. They're calling it a catch. Challenge. Oh, no. Right foot, right hand? Oh, the elbow goes down. That's a catch. That is a catch. I think it's going to stand. What do you say, though, if you're watching? Was that a catch? Why for yes and for no? Texans are going to challenge it. The Titans kind of forced their hand. They kind of went up. They ran to the line of scrimmage to run another play. I think that was a catch. I think his elbow hit down in bounds. I think a hand counts. Yeah, a hand and a foot equals 2. Hand, foot, and mouth. Any appendage. Does a hand count? Yep. Bennett says, be on the boot. Hey, Bennett, you got me wild right now. One more boot, and I think that will be my limit. I think I can only do one more boot if somebody else wants to. Yeah, and then I might have Jackson take over for. Nah, I would. I'll be okay, but one more, and I'm definitely on the limit. Sherry says no elbow, just the hand. Mater says in. I missed the play. Yeah, it's like I wasn't able to see it, but I'm gonna say it wasn't a catch. I'd be the same way. Mater. Mater's Workshop is a great name, too. My nephew's favorite movie is Cars. He loves Lightning McQueen. Original. OG. He likes Cars, too. All right. The ruling on the field stands upheld. They are going to say it's a catch. M&D, that's exactly right. Objectively, yes. Subjectively, no. Oh. I'm full of pizza and Happy Dads. How much for a Jackson boot? Another 100? Okay. New guy Jackson. I don't think he's done a... Have you done a boot before? New guy Jackson's never done a boot before. And Calvin Ridley looks like he's going to exit the game after that catch. He gets over 1,000 yards. He hits his quota for the year, and he's out for the game. Handoff to Tony Pollard. Gain of 2. No, that's on me. I did talk about that's twice in the game I've talked about something like that, and it happens right after. That's on me. Like Mater without the tuh part. Oh, fumble! Picked up! Derek Barnett to the 20. 10. 5. Touchdown! Texans! It was an end around. Derek Barnett lays him out, picks up the fumble, and returns it for a touchdown! Let's go! Derek Barnett, his second touchdown on the year. It looks like he was going to go down at the 10, and he's rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, mumbling all the way in for a touchdown. Ryosaurus called it. Ryosaurus did call it. He said Derek Barnett would get it earlier in the drive. Talking about jinxing it. That was a good jinx. Flag on the play. I think it's going to be for excessive celebration. I'm okay with it. Yeah, personal foul and sportsmanlike conduct on the entire Texans bench. Everybody ran out there for the Derek Barnett touchdown. What a play by Derek Barnett. He lays him out. I'm tweeting out the play right now. Big boy touchdown. Bennett! Kuchka! Bang! Bennett! 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 Let's go! Bennett, freaking Kuchka. All right, Mr. Jackson. You got to go do it. Mr. Kuchka. He said Jackson, Das, boot. I'm giving away 2 entries for Bennett. Spam Kuchka in the chat. Spam Kuchka in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. We got my man Jackson here with us. I'm going to give one to Ryosaurus and Rhythm. Ryosaurus and Rhythm each get one. For spamming the cooch. All right, here we go. My man Jackson here. Jackson. 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 A little spillage. That's okay. Good job by Jackson there. His first ever boot. I think I have some napkins right here. If you want to go dry yourself off a little bit. Jackson, grade the chug for Jackson. We're just grading everything for Jackson today, the new guy. Grade the chug for Jackson. Sweet revenge from Sir Chai, 100%. First and 10, Will Levis throws it deep. Double coverage there, incomplete. Was looking for Calvin Ridley. Alberto, yes, he is old enough to drink. They're showing us an update from this game. For a newbie, B minus. Spam the chug from Jackson, the newbie. Search Eye Revenge is so sweet. How dare they wear the Oilers jerseys? Yeah, they're a bunch of frauds. Run on 2nd down and 10 by Tony Pollard. Taken out of bounds by Yeast. We've got a lot of backups in. Jackson is 23, for your information. Yeah, a lot, almost better grades than your hosting for the Chug. Yeah, the Chug performance is getting a lot of people impressed. Jackson. 3rd and 4. Throw on the left side to Nick Westbrook and Kenny's going to be completed. Nick Westbrook and Kenny was eating up the Texans in that first matchup. He had that long touchdown from the Titans. Good toe tap there. Juan Perez says, here you go, Chugs. Well, here you go, Juan. Another entry into the raffle. And you know what, Juan? I'll give you 2 because you're a real one. I'll give you 2 entries for that 5. 1st and 10. 2 on each side for Will Levis. It's going to be a pitch. Great tackle. MJ Stewart. Take it down in the backfield. Bennett said, see, you should have turned the boot because it all came at you at once. And he said, that's why you spilled so much. He's got to practice. I gotta get him back in the lab. Let's get down to business to defeat the Titans. Texans send a blitz on 2nd and 13. Another high ball for Nick Westbrook-Ikhine. Out of bounds, though. Out of bounds. Second foot didn't make it. And that brings up third down. Charles, how do you send money? It's near the chat box. It's a rectangle with a dollar symbol in it. That's how you super chat. But right now, I need you to spam those threes because it's third down. Third down and 13. Will Levis drops back. Looking. Texans in pressure. Levis is just going to run up the middle. Taken down by Neville Hewitt. A gain of about 8. It's going to be 4th down and 5. 4th down and 5. And I'd imagine the Titans are going to go for it. Down by 17. I think you got to go for it. All right. They are going to go for it. Empty set for Levis. He's in the shotgun. Spam those 4s. It's 4th down. He's bringing a running back in. So he's got 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Running back on his right hip. Texans sending 4. Levis drops back to pass. Almost sacked. Throws over the middle. Incomplete. Let's go. Texans get the turnover on downs. Titans are ass. Texans take over. Come on now. Let's go. Marsh just tweeted the Giants better not win this game. Where is that game at? Lynn Cargill with the super chat. That's 2 entries. Mr. Lynn Cargill. And that's a fireball shot. Lynn, I'll give you 3 actually. I'm feeling generous. Mr. Cargill. L'chaim. Woo. Senior Larry says run up the score. I wouldn't mind that either. Giants down 17-10. They have the ball, though, in Philadelphia territory. Yeah. Patriots beating the Bills right now. So if this game were to stay like this, if the Texans win, I believe that means the Titans get the number 1 overall pick in the 2025 NFL draft. Very bittersweet win. Because I definitely don't want to see the Titans get the number 1 pick. I'd imagine they're going quarterback. I'm thinking Cam Ward for them. I don't know if Shador wants to go to Nashville. I think they would go Cam Ward. Yeah, this does feel like a little bit of revenge against Tennessee right now. First and 10, ball at the 40-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Dameon Pierce, and he's going to pick up 2 yards. For my sake, I'd much rather the Patriots lose that game and them have the number 1 pick. Robert Espinoza. I'll give you 2 entries for that one. We'll read it in just a second. 2nd down and 8. Ball at the 42-yard line. Panthers beating the Falcons 31-24. Yeah, Falcons playing for their playoff life. 2nd down and 8. It's going to be another handoff up the middle to Dameon Pierce. And he just moving those legs. Gets an extra 2 or 3 yards after getting wrapped up. It's going to be 3rd and short. 3rd and short. Ball at the 47. Let's see. Injury update. Jake Hansen has been downgraded to out with an ankle injury. A little injury update for the Texans right there for you. Run up the middle on 3rd and short. Nothing doing. They gave it to Agumba Wale. No gain. 4th down. I'm punting it. 9.5 minutes left. Punt the ball away. You don't have nothing to prove. That's what they're going to do. They're going to go ahead and punt the ball away. Oh, got the sneezies. Yeah, if you could get me just a couple, maybe even just like paper towels is fine. Pure dominance, fake punt it. They do not fake punt it. It's going to be a punt deep, hits down at the 5 and rolls into the end zone. Rolls into the end zone. Dang it. Thank you for the bless yous. Had a little bit of a sneezing fit. Thank you. Aw. You're a darling, Jackson. You're an absolute darling. We had this super chat come in from Robert Espinoza. It's cold and flu season. Robert Espinoza says, I got to at least throw one in for the end of the regular season. H-Town. Hold it down. Texans rip those Oilers jerseys off those fakes today. 1,000%. Bree1 says, give Jackson a raise. Oh, dude. Screenshot that. Send it to the boss. Alberto, you're correct. The weather is getting... From somebody who was born and raised in Houston, when it gets cold, I become a huge wuss. As soon as it hits below 40 degrees, I'm like, forget this. I'm like, it is freezing to me. Dude, I can't deal with cold. Yeah, the Rockets kicking that ass later, kill Cam TV. I'm excited for this Rockets season, man. I'm fully in on the Rockets this year. They've got my hopes up. They are playing some good basketball. Şengün is balling out. Jalen Green's looking good. Amin Thompson is absolutely killing it. Red PR says, Chuggs, a fireball shot will clear that right up. You know what? Red PR, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. This one going out to Mr. Red PR. Offsetting penalties on the Titans and Texans. Things getting a wee bit chippy. A little chippy. Chuggs, I've been here in it since 1977, so I'm used to the weather. We're about to get real cold here in Dallas tonight. Cover your pipes and leave your faucets dripping. Oh, my pipes are taken care of, Andrew. My pipes are taken care of. My wife actually took care of the pipes. It's supposed to get in like the 30s or the 20s tonight, Ryosaurus. Dude, that game, I cannot wait for Sunday Night Football. Lions, Vikings to decide the number 1 seed in the NFC. All right, 1st and 10, ball at the 20 for the Titans. It's going to be a handoff to Tony Pollard. Gain of 4. Right now in Houston's at 68. Wow. -10 is the coldest I've dealt with. The coldest I've had it here in Dallas, I think it was like 5 or like 4 or 5 degrees. Actually, it wasn't in Dallas technically. I went to North Texas, so that was in Denton, so it's north of Dallas. It was basically almost Oklahoma. Throw up. Nice defense there by D'Angelo Ross. It was a fade ball on the left side, and D'Angelo Ross just hit the ball down. Great play there. Was looking for Tay Martin. Big Mech says wrong pipes, brother. Hey, don't tell her that. I told her that we need to figure out our pipes before tonight. 3rd and 6. Shotgun, Will Levis sending a man in motion across the formation. Takes the snap, 3-step drop. Texans send 5. He's going to throw it on the left side to absolutely no one. Incomplete. A lot of Texans fans in Nashville today. I would say it looks like equal Texans to Titans fans, what I've seen on the broadcast. Titans look like they're punting this ball and look like they're going to punt away this game too with 8 minutes to go. Texans up by 17. They're going to give the ball back to Houston. Hits down at the 40-yard line. Takes a friendly Titans bounce down to about the 31-yard line. And for the last time today, got to tell you about the sponsor of today's program. That is Prize Picks. Get started today with America's #1 daily fantasy sports app out there. With over 5 million active members, all you got to do, choose more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections and watch the winnings roll in. We got about 8 minutes left in this game, but there's a ton more football games to go today, and they even have the college football playoffs, so go check them out today. Use code CLNS and get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS, $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It is guaranteed with our friends over at Prize Picks. Run your game. 1st and 10, ball at the 31-yard line. Trips left. It's going to be a handoff to Dameon Pierce. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Gain of about 5 or 6. Strong run by Dameon Pierce. -19 is instant frostbite on exposed skin from Bennett Kuchka. Well, good thing my skin isn't exposed. That's why I tell my wife, I need you to keep me warm tonight. I've been in -10 degree free. Oh, dude, I can't believe that would be off. I don't know if I could handle that, Alberto. I'd be freezing my tits off. 2nd and 5, handoff up the middle again to Dameon Pierce. Nice move there, a little juke inside, runs over the linebacker, and that's going to be a nice gain of about 12, 13 for DP. Definitely a revenge game for the Texans here. I was trolling in the Titans chat and I got banned. Good. Screw the Titans for wearing those fake-ass Oiler jerseys. 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle to Dameon Pierce. Unless there's a crazy ending to this game, Titans for the past 2 seasons 0-2 when wearing the Oiler jerseys up against the Texans. As they should. As they should. Sassy Storm says, TD, I can feel it. I can feel it in my loins, Jackson. In my loins. Touchdown here for the Texans coming up. 6 minutes remaining in the game. This could put the nail in the coffin. 2nd down and 9. The Texans running the clock out. Davis Mills drops back, throws it on the right side to John Mechie. Good coverage there by Roger McCreary. Titans are sore losers. Yeah. They might have the number 1 pick, depending on what happens with this Patriots game. Bills have the ball down 20-16 with 6:50 remaining in that game. Third down and 9. 3 on the right side for Mills. He's in the shotgun. Takes a snap. 3-step drop. Looking. Just tosses one up as he's getting pummeled. Incomplete. Was looking for a safety valve in a Gumbawale. Nothing doing. He got pummeled on that play. Devondre Sweat coming up the middle as well as Jeffrey Simmons. Texans are going to punt the ball away. 5:53 remaining in the ball game. Those uniforms are the Texans jerseys. Those are Houston uniforms. Titans send pressure, but Tommy Townsend able to get rid of it. Hits down at the 3-yard line, and nice bounce. It's going to be stopped at the 5. Bounced and went straight up. Landed down at the 5-yard line. Tommy Townsend, great punt by that young man. Derek Barnett, 2 great plays on reverses. He has had a great game. He had a sack. He had the fumble return for a tutty. Derek Barnett having a game. Shout out to Dark Matter, yeah. 1st and 10. Will Levis in the end zone. Throws it over the middle, and it's going to be caught by Oliver, or maybe Olivier. I don't know if he's French or not. That's probably Oliver. 1st and 10, ball to 21-yard line. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Tony Pollard. Gain of 3. And I just realized I need to change the possession arrow. The Titans ball. 2nd down and 7. CJ looked great on that first drive. Loved what I saw out of him. Reminder, last chance to get in. $5. We're doing an Andre Johnson poster giveaway today. It's the poster of him beating Cortland Finnegan, and it has the SIG on the bottom. This is what it looks like. $5 entry. Every $5 you spend is another entry into this amazing poster of Andre Johnson whooping Cortland Finnegan's ass. Absolutely love that poster. Barnett's the MVP of today's game. Oh, wow, he doesn't get it. 3rd and 1, they try a quarterback sneak, and he loses a yard. Wow. He lost a yard there. Texans D-line just whooped the Titans O-line on that play. I think he lost a yard. 4th down and 1 from the 30. Titans are going to go for it. Spam those 4s. Spam those 4s. 4th down. Shotgun formation, heavy set for Levis. Oh, now looks like he's going to do the QB sneak, and it's a pitch out to the right side to Tony Pollard. He's going to get 5 yards. 1st down. 1st down for Tony Pollard. For Tiny Pollard. First down, Titans. Clock is ticking away, though. 3:40 left in the game. Levis takes the snap, drops back, looking. It's going to be a throw over the middle to Nick Westbrook and Kenny. Breaks 2 tackles, able to get down to the 50-yard line. The announcer said it's really hard to lose yards on a Q. I agree. That was a great play by the Texans there on that QB sneak. 1st and 10 at the 49. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. No gain. Great job. Neville Hewitt knifing in there for the tackle. 3 minutes to go. Remember, directly after this game, we're going to do the raffle for that Diontae Johnson poster. $5 to enter. 2nd and 10. Levis looking. Tipped! Is that a fumble? No, they're going to say incomplete. Solomon Byrd, the 7th round pick out of USC with the sack. Or not the sack, but the basically hit Levis. Ball went straight up in the air. Sack on Mr. Hellmans. Levis, shotgun, empty set. He's got 3 on the right, 2 on the left. 3rd and 10, takes the snap. Texans send 4 on the blitz. They almost get there. Levis, deep bomb. Caught by Martin and touchdown. What an awful play by the Texans secondary. Yeast was right there, and he thought the ball was just going to go into his hands, and the Titans defender just runs right in front of him and catches it. I mean, awful play by the Texans secondary. Now, granted, it's all backups back there, but Levis just throws this bad boy up, and the Texans safety just thinks it's going to fall into his lap, and the Titans receiver just goes in front of him and catches it. I mean, what can you do but laugh? A lucky throw and catch there. Are the Titans going to go for 2 here? Instead of making it 10, they're going to make it 9. I mean, I'd much rather kick the extra point, be down by 10, because if you don't get this, I don't understand the move here of going for 2. You're down by 9 instead of 10 if you get it. But if not, you're down by 11, and you need an extra. I mean, I guess you need a 2-point conversion on the next one if you don't get it. I'd play it safe and kick the extra point, go down by 10. Yeah. 2-point conversion, 3 on the left, 1 on the right for Levis. He's in the shotgun. That should have been a false start. Going to be a throw on the left side, wide open, caught. 2-point conversion is good. 2:41 to play. And I have a feeling like we're going to see an onside kick here. All right, well, maybe it is time for a couple shots. $10 fireball shots, which Red PR, I can't remember if I took yours or not. $10 fireball shots, $20 Jello shots, $100 for a boot, $50 for a beer bong. And remember, every $5 you spend, you get another entry for the Diontae Johnson poster. $23-14. 2:41 left, and I do think Ryosaurus, I've done a couple Jello shots. $20 Jello shots. I'm ready to get it going. I have 2 more sitting right here. I have 2 more Jello shots sitting right here. All right. Onside kick coming up for the Titans. The Titans. Let's see what happens here. Texans have Stover, Agumbawale, Robert Woods as the hand team on one side. They got Xavier Hutchinson on the other. with, I believe, Irv Smith Jr. Titans setting up for the onside. Kick is away. Robert Woods catches it and just goes down. Nice play by Robert Woods there. Bennett says Jackson fireball. Ha! Let's go. Kuchka. And that's 2 more entries in for the raffle. Kuchka has, I feel like he has 100 entries at this point. Jackson, if you'd like to take a fireball shot. Kuchka's calling for you. Texans going to take over. 2:40 remaining in the game. A first down, I believe, would pretty much end it. 1st and 10, handoff up the middle. Dameon Pierce knifes his way through, gain of 6. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Sherry sends in a 3 and says, have a Jello. You know what, Sherry? I'll take a Jello shot on you. I'll take a Jello shot on you. Not like that. I'll take a Jello shot for you. Yeah. Red PR says another one for Jackson. Oh. Oi. Oi. Red PR. 2 more entries. Crikey. New England still winning. If New England wins the game and the Titans end up losing this game, they get the number 1 overall pick. Let's get the newbie wasted. Bennett trying to do that. Sherry Williams said, have a Jello shot on us. 2nd down and 5. Run up the middle. Dameon Pierce. And that's going to pick up a first down. Nice gain of about 12, 13. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Titans did take a timeout. And the Titans take another timeout. They've got 1 left. Red PR. Bennett says, give my last 2 away. Okay. Spam Kuchka in the chat. Spam Kuchka in the chat. I'm giving away 2 more entries. I see Kerry Reynolds wants one. Who wants the other? Who wants the other for Bennett? Spam Kuchka. All right, 1st and 10, ball at the 26-yard line. Single back formation. It's going to be another handoff to Dameon Pierce. And he just makes it back to the line of scrimmage. I'm going to give the other one to P. Ray. P. Ray. Mater's Workshop getting another entry in. Bennett Kuchka, an absolute legend here on the channel. And Mater's Workshop says, keep up the great work since the DFW channels don't like showing the Texans. That's what I'm here for. I love doing this channel because I'm able to give Texans fans who might not be able to watch the game normally a chance to watch the game. I want to make sure any Texans fan that wants to watch the game, that wants to know what's happening, has a place to go. I want this to be the best Texans community out there where we're all, hanging out. We're all Texans fans. We're all having a good time. And I want to make sure that we're all, supporting each other and having the best Texans community possible here on YouTube. Run on 2nd down and 9. Strong run by Dameon Pierce. Gain of about 7 or 8. Jamie or Jaime says, peace from Detroit. Let's go. Two-minute warning as the Texans are 1 first down away from ending the last game of the regular season. Rhythm, same way. Born and raised in Houston. Now I live in Dallas. That's where the Chat Sports Studios are located. Let me check on that Patriots game right now. Wow. Patriots have the ball with 2:51 left. Juan Perez says, give me one more raffle entry before we head out. Titans are complete trash. Give us back our history. I agree. Titans are trash. Carrie says, I moved to Greenville, South Carolina. You're my way to watch and listen. And that's what I love about it. Building a culture of, Texans fans who are all here to root on their team, want to have a good time, want to party, want to, let loose and have fun. And not everybody can afford, NFL Plus or, the Red Zone package or whatever. And that's why I like doing my free live streams here. I do Super Chat menus so we can have a little bit of fun if we want to, we like to do giveaways, like to do fun stuff. But as long as you're here, you like the video, you subscribe, I'm always down to have a fun time, and I love hanging out with all y'all. So there's some real ones in the chat that don't spend money but are here every single time who are being absolute real ones. Condition-based gets an entry into the... You know what, Condition? I'm going to give you 2. Condition-based, I'm going to give you 2. You've been a real one. You've been an absolute real one, Conditioned. Texans versus Lions rematch in the Super Bowl would be legendary. I would love that. Condition-based, I think Titans should hold trade with New England for Milton, then work the free agency. Give me that entry. Dude, Milton looked incredible today. The backup for the Patriots looked on fire. 3rd and 3. It's going to be another handoff to Dameon Pierce. Oh, down right before the first down marker. It's going to be 4th down and 1. The Titans do not have any timeouts left, by the way. So the clock is ticking. Jaime says, I'm out. Got to go to work. P.S. I want Houston Texans versus Lions Super Bowl. Hey, shout out to you. Reminder, we're about to do our raffle here for the Diontae Johnson poster. Stick around. We're going to have that before I head out of here. $5 entry. The winner gets this Diontae Johnson poster of him whooping Cortland Finnegan. Has the signature on the bottom. Let's go. Kid Strange says, over in the Titans chat, I was trolling them on 5 different accounts. I love that. $5 entry if you want a chance to win this Diontae Johnson poster signed at the bottom. Absolute legendary stuff. It's a 12 by 18 canvas. Look perfect in the man cave wherever you need it. Red PR says, give these entries away. Okay. Spam red. Spam red. And you know what? $10 fireball shots. So that means 1 for me and 1 for Jackson. Spam red. Cheers. To a Texans dub. 4th and 1. It's going to be a QB sneak and a first down. Texans are going to win this ball game. Texans are going to win this ball game. I'm going to give 1 to Christy Turner. And see, this is what I love about the Texans community here. Red PR, Bennett Kuchka, they're absolute real ones giving away their spots, making sure everybody has a chance to win. I'm going to give 1 to Andrew Carrasco. Kyle PSI. Top tier Uchiha. Jesus Martinez. And Kenneth McGregor. That's what I love about this channel, man. People are so friendly. People are so willing to help out their fellow Texans fans. Be right there for them. Bennett says give 2 more away. Spam BK. 2 more entries going away. Bennett Kuchka. And actually, we have 1 more Jello shot. Jackson, do you want to try that one? Jackson's going to try the last Jello shot. I think it's another one where I don't think we've taken a single Jello shot where it's not like syrup. I don't think so. Yeah. 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 Have it your way. Spam BK down below. 21 Savage. And I'm going to give one to Alicia Smith. At BK, have it your way. You rule. All right. Unless anybody else wants to get it in right now, giggity. Last chance, $5 to enter for a chance to win the Diontae Johnson poster. Texans win the last game of the season, 23-14. Last chance to get in. I'm going to go ahead and send the names over. Bennett freaking Kuchka, man. The man, the myth, the legend. All right, I'm sending the names over right now. A lot of Bennett Kuchkas. All right, send into TV. Here we go. It's sent. I'm going to go ahead and do the raffle. Good luck to everybody. Alberto, thank you, man. Thank y'all. Y'all have made it so much fun covering this team through the highs and the lows. This team I know has been an absolute roller coaster throughout the year. But seriously, guys, thank you guys so much for sticking around, making sure that we have a good fan base here, that we got Brandon Cooley says, give me 2. I need that poster. All right, Brandon. Brandon. I'm on caps lock. Brandon Cooley. All right. Brandon, I added 2 of yours. Stroud Prod, you do have a raffle ticket. I mean, this season has been... Yeah, Stroud, you are in the raffle. I can show everybody the raffle before we get going, too. Oh, wow. All right, here we go. Here's... Oh, well. All right. Move to 3. All right, there we go. Bennett, I might be down for that. Have you on with me a little bit? We can maybe zoom you in. Do you have Zoom or anything like that? I can maybe zoom you in for the pregame tailgate. All right, here's all the names. So you know, you'll see a lot of Bennett Kuchka, but here are all the names that got in for the raffle. You'll come to Dallas. Okay. I'll talk with my bosses. I can see if I can get you in. Spam Kuchka if you want to see him on the next stream. I got to talk with my bosses. We have a lot of construction going on. So I'll promise you this, Bennett. If anything, I'll get you on a Zoom call. I have a house in Graham. Okay. If anything, I'll try to get you on a Zoom call. We've got a lot of stuff going on at the offices with construction right now. So getting people in is a little bit hard at the moment, but we can figure something out. 9-1 Zion, last minute entry. Wow, okay. Let's see. 9-1 Zion. Okay, last second entry. Dude, if you win 9-1, that would be legendary. All right, I'm going to shuffle it once. Here we go. The winner gets an Diontae Johnson poster. And 3, 2, 1. We're off. Let's go. Good luck to everybody. Brandon Cooley, one of the people who got it in at the very end. I see a ton of Bennett Kuchkas. Juan Perez. I see Alberto Serrato in the middle. Sherry Williams is in the middle. I see Rob Mack. Good luck to everybody. Juan Perez. I see D'Angelo Jordan, Tony Tone, David Williams, Alberto Serrato, Rob Mack. I see a ton of Bennett Kuchkas. Top tier Uchiha. I see Uncle Lad OD. Bennett's just swimming all over the ocean. Red PR. Brandon Cooley there at the bottom. P-Ray. 10 seconds. Who's it going to be? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dude, Brandon Cooley gave him a run for his money. But Bennett Kuchka, as the Falcons score at the very end of the game. Wow, to tie it up. Kuchka, well-deserved, brother. Cooch! And if you're wondering where your duck landed, wow, Bennett with the insurance. He got first, second, third, and fourth. Brandon Cooley, though, Juan Perez was in there. Ryosaurus, Evan McGinley had one right there. Red PR, P-Raid, Rob Mack. But Kuchka strikes again. Another one bites the cooch. That sounds bad. That sounded bad. All right. I'm going to do a little magic here. I'm going to try to get us over to the Raiders game because we need the Raiders to win this one. So I'm going to go ahead and redirect us all. If you could, let me know down in the chat, though. Who do you want to play? Who do you want to play? Oh, that would help, yeah. To their live redirect listing community settings. Okay. Analytics. In their community settings. Okay, we're gonna spam the chat over there. I have a deal for everybody though. I'm about to go over to our Raiders channel. I produce over there and help out with the Raiders channel, guys. If you could, I want everybody from this channel right now, keep on spamming the link to the Raiders live. I want to see everybody at the Raiders channel, and I have a special deal. Any Texan fan that drops a $5, or no, I'm going to say this. Any Texan fan that drops a $10 super chat over there, I'm bringing my fireball over to the Raiders channel. So if you could, follow me over to the Raiders channel. I'm going to be live with them producing that show. But we need the Raiders to win so we can play the Steelers. So if you could do me this last favor, everybody, click on that stream to the Raiders channel and go watch over there. I'm going to head over there. I'll be back later on. Once the Raiders game is over, I'll be doing a quick preview of the Texans, whoever they're playing, either the Steelers or the Chargers. But do me this one solid. Go head over there to the Raiders channel. $10 super chats over there. I'm doing shots for any Texan fan that goes over there. But I need y'all to go help me root on the Raiders because I want to play the Steelers. So we need the Raiders to win today. We need them to win. We put the link a ton in the chat for you. If you could, click over there. Go check out our Raiders stream, and I'll be there in just a moment. To everybody else, thank you so much for making this regular season an amazing one. Hopefully, we can get a playoff run going. I love you all. Thank you guys so much for joining the live show today. I'll be back throughout the week, and then obviously a live show next weekend. Whoever the Texans players or whoever the Texans play in Wild Card Weekend, I will be there live. So show up, get loud, let's get this dub, and I'll see you over on that Raiders channel. It's there in the chat. Go click on it. I'll be there in about 10 minutes. Thank you all guys so much. I'll see you in a little bit.